G Money.
What's up, man?
I've been using this beard wash.
Oh yeah?
Maestro's classic beard wash.
Talk about it.
I walked in, got it, CVS, Target, you know what I mean? And the good people at Maestro's been taking care of me. You know, they got this beard butter, the beard restoration. Is it restoration? Is that the right word?
I don't know. But that's the same bid that if you put your name in, you get 10% off?
Yeah, 10% off at maestrosclassic.com. Maestros with an S. Why don't you use the product yet, G?
I have. Look, you see my beard growing, man.
Get yours today at maestrosclassic.com or walk in Target or CVS and get yours now. And you get 10% off if you put the Queenzflip code on the website. I'm from Queens. TMS, you smoke weed today?
No.
You gotta stop smoking weed, man.
No, I gotta keep smoking.
How much do you smoke a day? Not a lot?
You smoke, yo, let me tell you something. If somebody called TMS said they want to do a video and they got weed, he's going.
Yeah.
I told him he got to stop doing it.
Do you buy your own weed or you just mooch?
He said he mooch. He don't buy it.
Oh, really?
I buy it sometimes.
When the last time you bought weed, TMS?
Sometimes.
When was it? That's not the question. When was the last time you bought? When was the last time?
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
In Flushing?
No, in my hand.
I can't imagine TMS buying weed from somebody.
How much you paid? $5?
$5.
A dime? A nick?
No, it's my friend.
Oh,
I
okay.
smoke with him.
But when's the last time you like bought a large amount?
No, I don't.
Oh, you haven't. You
I can't smoke at home.
Oh, okay.
I can't smoke at home.
He doesn't want to hide it. He wasn't.
Isn't weed like you'll go to jail in China if you smoke weed?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You missing a hat? Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good look.
What's up, man?
That's it.
That's a good look.
Yeah, it's fire. Pull the mic. You don't do the same thing all the
Okay.
time. All right, what episode is this? 64? Yo, this Queenzflip, man. We doing a little bit different today. You know what I mean? Side view, different from how we do Flip the Script. Today, DJ G Money is not here due to weather. But the show must go on. Shout out to Space Ghost. He's in the building. What's up, boy? Hey, give me a proper 5. Thank you. Today, we got my man... But before we get into all that, Space Ghost, what's up, man? You good?
Yeah,
How you feeling today?
good.
Good today?
Yeah.
You came out in the snow. You got your hat on. I like that hat you got on, man.
I like your hat too.
I know. Usually we charge to wear hats on here, but you know this guy's a special guy, so he can wear it. Are you
What
good?
is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you bought that. You a show off, man. Are you gonna buy one of my shirts?
Am I gonna buy one of your shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, man. But everything's good with you. Your weekend is good. The weather looks crazy today.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. TMS, what's up, man?
So,
How you doing?
fine.
I see you drinking and stuff like that. You still getting high?
Yeah.
Cocaine?
No. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola? How you
Coca.
doing? We've been working on things, trying to, we've been working on things. I've been helping you, trying to fix your credit and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm thankful.
Yeah, the reason why I want to do that is because we have a lot of contracts and stuff coming up. And I don't want you to sign under anyone. You have to own your own masters. And I use the word masters. It doesn't really apply to this. But you have to own, everything has to come back to you.
Yeah.
You understand? You have to fix everything up so everything go in your name. If it's under somebody else's name, you're going to have the same issue. And this is
Like-
what I try to drill into
Like
your
the
head.
manager situation.
Yeah, you don't want to do all
I
that.
don't want. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One thing 50 told me when and 50 said this, when he first got his deal, before everything was inked, first thing he did was fix his credit. Fixing your credit is
He
very
started just
important.
smoking, right? 50 is not just smoking. Right?
50 doesn't smoke.
50 used to smoke.
No, he did it.
Yeah, I get high all the time.
That's just lyrics. He never
I'm
smoked.
high
Man.
all the time.
He
He
didn't
say he smoked.
Those are lyrics.
But it's gotta be his real life. He gotta be right about his own life.
No. 50 don't smoke, bro. I'm telling you, he doesn't.
He doesn't smoke. Okay.
Mm-mm.
When he was blowing up, he was smoking, right? Like
No.
in the club.
No.
Oh,
Cigar, yeah, but not marijuana.
Oh,
No. You're skipping the point, man. You got to fix everything.
Yeah, I understand.
And get everything together.
Yeah.
Okay? And you gotta let your parents know that you're fixing your stuff. You're trying to hide it from them.
Yeah.
It ain't good.
Ain't good. Ain't good.
Yeah.
I know that.
All right?
I know that.
We got a special guest here, man. Ayo, G Money.
G money.
Yeah. Episode motherfucking 64. Nigga, we made it. Round of applause. Today, we got my man here. Call himself New York Nico. Is that New York Nico?
That's me.
What do they call you besides New York Nico? Just Nico?
Well, my friends call me Nick.
Nick, okay.
Yeah. People who are not my friends call me. Well, not necessarily. People who don't know me call me Nico.
Okay.
But you can call me Nick.
Nick. Okay.
Yes.
Where did the
You
name?
can call me Nick too. You call me Nico most of the time.
Yeah.
You
Where
call
did
me
the
Nick.
name Nico come from?
Well, my full name is Nicholas without an H. It's Nicolas. It's like Italian or some shit.
Okay.
And people always spell it with an H, and it was bothering me, so I decided to go by Nico, hoping that would kind of solve that problem.
Gotcha.
But it hasn't solved that problem.
I found TMS off your page. One day I was scrolling. I forgot what I was doing. Did I call you that day? Did I tell you about this guy's page? How did we find? I told you after. One day, and I came across. I don't know how I came across your page, and then I saw TMS. The MT, because I saw TMS first video on Facebook. He was dancing on the train.
Right.
Then I posted it twice. Said this guy is crazy. Then I found your page. I don't know. Found you off of Facebook. Then I went to your Instagram, and that's how I saw TMS. I reached out to him, and it's history, man. I see that you basically. What is the overall goal of what you do? You basically go out there in New York City, and you capture different people.
Exactly.
How did that whole thing come together? That right
Do
there.
you want the short story or
Nah, I want the long shit.
Oh, you want the long shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't fucking lie.
All right. Well, I was born and raised in New York.
Okay.
Grew up in Union Square Park, and you know, I just like grew up seeing these people, seeing like these fascinating New York City celebrities, as I'd like to call them. But growing up, I was like super shy, and I never approached them. So they just kind of remain these celebrities. So anytime I would see them, I would get starstruck. And, you know, I'm talking about like, you know, Wendell from Union Square Park, the homeless fashion designer. He like looks like George Clinton. So he's one of them. You know, I would see him like since I was like 10 years old and was always too afraid to go and talk to him. And then, you know, fast forward a bunch of years, right after college, I was making music videos for a living, low budget music videos. We can get to that later, but I decided to move out to LA to become the next Type Williams. And when I moved out to LA, I was there for 6 months, and I like wasn't booking any work, was feeling super discouraged, didn't know if I wanted to like continue doing music videos anymore, or even if I wanted to continue doing film. So when I moved back to New York, I was like super defeated, living with my parents, felt like total shit. And one day I was just sitting in Union Square, just trying to figure out like what I was gonna do with my life. And I noticed Ted Yvonne, the 6'7" freestyling Jew, out of the corner of my eye. It's this tall 6'7" dude with dreadlocks. TMS knows.
I know.
With a big sign that says the 6'7" Jew will freestyle rap for you. And I'd seen him around for like 15 years, and I never spoke to him because I was too shy or whatever. But I used this low point in my life as an opportunity to go and talk to him. And once I started talking to him, I was like, damn, this is easy. You know, like he's a celebrity in my eyes, but he's just like a normal dude. And we were walking around the city for like 2 hours. And at the end of that, I decided to ask him if I could make a documentary on him. And I'd never made a documentary before. I'd only made music videos. And he said yes. I went out with like 2 friends and shot this documentary on Ted Yvonne, the 6'7" Jew, and kind of like, you know, what he does around the city. And it ended up being like a 5-minute film that was really decent. And I used that to start a series called Know Your City, where I profiled these New York City characters. So I did 16 episodes of that. And I was able to get funding for it. So it like kept me afloat, which was good because I didn't have to like, I was, you know, considering getting a 9-to-5, whatever. And then that kind of turned into, well, the stuff I was shooting was great. Like the characters I was meeting were amazing. Like Larry the Birdman of Washington Square Park. You know, I ended up doing an episode on Wendell, the homeless fashion designer. And the episodes I was doing were great, but not a lot of people were watching it because it was like on YouTube, you know, it's 5-minute videos. People don't really have like the attention span to watch that type of thing. So I was like, what can I do? Because, you know, the people that I'm profiling are so fucking awesome, but no one's watching it. So I decided to create this Instagram account and just like post these 60-second video, or at the time it was 15-second videos because it was before Instagram introduced 60 seconds. So I started this Instagram where I just kind of went around and started filming people. And a lot of the people were reoccurring. And you know, slowly but surely, I like grew this fan base. And you know, before I had like the fan base, TMS was on my page. I posted so.
You had a fan base already, like
Not
when
really,
I first
though.
met you, you got like 30 something K.
No, really?
Yeah, like 30 something.
Are you
30K,
sure?
yeah, 30K, 33K, I think.
Well, still, like it wasn't
Yeah,
as
it wasn't
popping. Like
as
TMS was suddenly like a fan favorite, you know. And he was like a fucking.
I got no
unicorn.
Instagram before.
He was exactly. I remember I was telling you that you should have Instagram. And
Yeah.
you said no, I don't need one. Like people know who I am, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, it doesn't work like that. Like people will recognize you, but
Yeah.
how will they be able to reach you? So
Then
anyway,
he helped me create my Instagram.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I saw him on the street once and in Union Square, you know, doing
was
his
he doing?
swag.
Just
What do you
walking?
think? he
Slow
was doing?
swag, slow swag. Oh, fast
No,
swag. It
it's-
was fast
it's
swag.
fast
before.
swag, which I think you need to bring back.
Yeah.
Because that was
people said that they want that back.
yeah, the
already.
OG swag.
Mm.
But I have a video that I can show you, like the very first time that I saw him, and I was just like, damn, this guy's fucking sick. Like, what's his deal? So I went up and started talking to him, and he was just saying that he needed to get money and fuck bitches. And I was like, all right, word.
Yeah.
I was like, I see the vision. So I filmed him once, and then I think I filmed him again, and then I didn't see him for like an entire summer.
Yeah.
And everyone was asking me, where's Too Much Swag? Like, where the fuck is he? And I had no way of reaching him because I hadn't created the Instagram yet for
Yeah,
you.
and I haven't got your number.
And I didn't have your number.
Yeah.
So I was looking for him like
Where did you
every
go?
day.
I just don't see him. I just don't go.
He was out, but because people would tell me that they saw him.
Going. Like,
He wasn't out as much,
Yeah.
you know. But anyway, then I saw him that November,
November, yeah.
like 4 months later,
yeah.
and I got the whole thing on camera, like of me just like seeing him for the first time in 5 months and being like, damn, there's TMS. I found him, and I was so excited.
Wasn't there a video that went viral of him rapping in a park? Was that him? Rapping outside of a park or something like that, and he started rapping.
Yeah. He was wearing a purple hoodie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know Michael Rappaport took it and like ILO'd it. You know when he does that?
Yeah.
He like curses over in Danny Aiello's voice.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and so he did that to one of the videos I took of him
Yeah.
freestyling.
Yeah.
You helped start. You know, he helped start.
Stop. Yeah.
Oh, he says, yeah, you helped start that. Yeah. So what about
But yeah, I'm sorry to finish that. So TMS was like one of the fan favorites, and you know, T-Rex is another. You know, Tiger Hood, Matthew Silver, who you know.
Yeah, that's what I was asked about just now.
You know, just like cats that like are doing unique things around the city. You know, I call myself the unofficial talent scout. So that everyone that I feature on my page has some sort of talent. You know, it doesn't have to be that they're a performer or, you know, what have you. It can be someone like Too Much Swag, who's just like doing his thing.
He said you got
fucking being unique.
He said that you booked him for something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So I
said
booked him for. Well, first you did the David Cho show.
Yeah.
He like danced for David Cho. And then a few months later, I had a talent show called New York's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And I brought TMS.
Yeah.
That's yeah. You were supposed to come to that. You didn't come.
Yeah, I don't know where I
Next
was.
Next time.
Yeah. That's
Had you on the guest list and everything.
Don't put me on the spot like that, man. Don't
Nah.
put me on the spot. Yeah, that's not my. Don't put me on the spot like that. Yeah, I saw the video. It was dope though, man.
Yeah.
TMS was jumping around dancing, man. And you put the how was the turnout? The turnout was pretty
It was
good.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff Garland hosted.
Yeah. I like Jeff Garland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big
He's a
Curb
good
Your
guy.
Enthusiasm fan. You know, Larry David is one of my favorite actors, actually. To be honest, when I went to BET, I was talking about Larry David. They looking at me like, what is this guy talking about? But that I'm inspired by him. I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm season 1 through 9 all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, with Susie, with Jeff.
Crazy Eyes Killer. You remember
Yeah,
Crazy
Crazy
Eyes?
Eyes Killer, yeah. Wanda
Crazy-
was in there also.
Yeah. Crazy
Yeah.
Eyes left me a birthday message 2 years ago. It was tight.
All right.
Yeah, because he followed the actor Chris Williams follows me,
Okay.
and on my birthday he like suited up as Crazy Eyes and wished me a happy birthday. It was dope.
Do you like Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Of course.
Okay, I'm
What kind of question is that? You see my shirt?
I know, I see it, but I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. Jeff Garland. So you built the rapport. So how did you build the rapport with certain celebrities?
I mean,
Was it through
I'm
the
sure-
was it through the music videos or through
No,
Instagram?
it was through Instagram. You know, I guess 2 years ago or something when the Instagram started popping off. You know, I got a few followers that were of celebrity stature.
I saw Bella Hadid follow you.
Yeah,
Oh?
Bella.
Bella Hadid.
I fucked that up though.
Who is that?
Model. It's a Victoria's Secret model.
You have a radio show and you don't know who Bella Hadid is?
Bella Hadid is Victoria's Secret
I don't know
angel.
about that. First of all, it's not a radio. It's a podcast. First of all, slow down.
Give
It's not a
yourself
radio
more
show.
credit.
It's not a radio show. And second, I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know anybody.
Bella Hadid, she fucking dated The Weeknd. For
Yeah,
the
they did
longest
Weeknd.
time.
You comment on his post. I was very hype. You comment
Yo.
on his post.
You have to listen to this story though. You know who Bella Hadid is?
Yeah, not
She's-
just 'cause the weekend. I remember.
Yeah,
The
she's
Weeknd.
huge.
Face, come on.
Weeknd's
Face.
girlfriend. The Weeknd's girlfriend.
Face.
I don't know who she is.
Weeknd's
That's-
We don't know
ex-girlfriend.
who the fuck that is. Bro.
I don't
She-
know who
he
she
knows.
is, but I know she dated the
We don't
Weeknd.
know.
Weeknd's ex-girlfriend. How can he not know?
Well, we know the Weeknd because
Yeah, The Weeknd's-
I knew the Weeknd when he was younger.
Yeah, way
Oh.
younger.
Okay.
I knew the Weeknd when he was younger. You know, Stack, shout out to RP Stack Bundles. We knew him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
So that's how far I go back with that.
This is Bella Hadid.
You probably saw her. Everywhere.
She's on, like, every billboard in
everywhere.
New York City.
Every magazine, every...
Oh yeah. Oh, she's hot.
Yo, but listen, she followed me like 2 days after she broke up with The Weeknd, and I remember I woke up with a stomach ache at like 2 a.m. I was taking a shit, and I was on my phone, and I like noticed I got all these new followers. I was
Yeah, you
like,
saw
"What?"
her, right?
And then I saw that she had followed me.
Yeah.
And I was tripping,
crazy.
like I thought that I was like I had a fever dream or some shit. So I went back to
Fever
bed.
dream?
I went back to bed. I woke up in the morning, checked. She was still following me. So I was
Crazy,
like, oh
crazy.
damn, this is nuts. Like she just broke up in The Weeknd. Like in my head, I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
You sent the DM?
So I did no. That would have been fine if I sent a DM, but I decided to take a screenshot of Bella Hadid is now following New York Nico, and make like a fake T-shirt. I put it on a fake T-shirt.
okay.
You know how you can do that online?
Yeah.
So I put it on like a white T-shirt. It just said Bella Hadid is now following New York Nico. I posted that shit on my Instagram and tagged her in it. And then 3 hours later, she wasn't following me anymore.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. Legs up. Yeah, you shouldn't.
That was
That's...
It was kind of creepy.
it's super creepy.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean it to be creepy. I thought it was funny.
What
But
the hell?
I
Come
know,
on, you
bro.
fucked the pussy up,
I would
bro.
never. I'm never
Fuck it.
ever in a million
fuck
years.
the
gonna
pussy
do
up.
that.
Fuck up. Yeah. You remember
You hit it raw,
everybody?
You hit it raw, right? Raw?
Of course.
You hit it raw?
Of course.
No condom, right?
No, of course, no condom. She's the biggest star in the world.
She's not the biggest star in the world.
She's the biggest star. Biggest
Yeah, dude.
model. That's him.
She is.
No.
I mean,
No,
she is.
stop
She
it,
is.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
stop.
She's the
Let me-
biggest.
Hold on. Google.
And her
She's
sister.
like
and her
on the.
sister.
Google,
and
She's
her
on the
sister
level.
is
She's on the level of Kardashian.
Kardashian. Or
Google is a man's
Kendall
best
Jenner.
friend. Who is the biggest model
Gigi
She'll
Hadid.
probably come up.
Gigi Hadid and her.
in the world? Hold on.
It's Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid.
The biggest, the world highest paid models. Here you go. The world highest paid model. Hold on. Let me just. No. That's
No,
not about
Tyra Banks
Tyra.
just do American Top Model.
Yo, let me. Hey, whoa. What you doing? Hate on Tyra like that, boy? You crazy?
No, Bella,
Watch your
Bella,
mouth, man.
Bella's better.
Watch your damn mouth,
No,
man.
Bella's better.
We don't know who that is. You just.
Yo, everybody know in the city. Everybody
Are you
know.
racist again?
Oh no. I like Tyra Banks.
like.
I like Tyra Banks.
I'm joking. It's okay.
I like Tyra Banks. I'm not racist, but just Bella is younger. Bella's younger.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna solve this mystery. So you and Nico said that she is the
She's the most popular.
most popular model.
I would say top 5. Yeah.
Top five. And her
of
sister.
this
and her
generation.
Sister. And her
Okay.
sister. Gigi
Okay.
and Gigi.
Okay, I'm about to get it right now. I'm about to get you right now. Together, the top 10 paid models. I don't know. They're ranking them, but I'm not reading it. Okay. Carly Close is number 7.
Yeah.
Number 6, number 9 is Bella Hadid.
There you
She's
go.
number 9.
Number 9.
She's
though.
number 9, bro. Get her the fuck up out of here. Okay. Number 2 is
And one of the songs they talk about her too.
I'm sure.
Yeah, one of the songs. I forgot what is the song. You know the song, right?
who's
Because-
Chrissy Teigen?
Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy Teigen.
John Legends.
She's she's
Oh, yeah?
John Legend's wife. Yeah.
Who is Gisele Bunch?
That's
That's,
Tom Brady's.
No, I think it's Tom Brady's wife. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tom Brady's wife.
Yo, how does TMS know more about this than you do?
I don't give a fuck about this. That's what I'm saying. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about a model. I don't. Nigga, we out here trying to secure business. He into those. He probably masturbated to these women before.
No,
Wait,
are
Are you masturbating now?
I don't.
Oh, you still
I
don't?
don't.
Okay.
I don't masturbate.
But you masturbated before to the women.
But those models didn't came out yet. This model was Bella didn't come out. She's only like 20 years old right now.
Oh, she's 20?
She's 20, 21.
How do you know about all of this? Tell me. How do you know? I don't know, but how do you know?
Cause I watch the news.
The news?
Yeah,
They're not on the news?
No.
they're on the news. They're on the news.
For what?
Being
Entertainment
models.
news. Entertainment news.
You watch E?
Yeah, E News.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't fuck cause I like the girls. I like the girls.
Got it.
But they're on the regular news.
No.
Yeah.
What? Talking about what? Doing what?
Being hot.
Nico,
Being models.
Don't try to cover up, man. You fucked up the shot, bro. You dropped the ball. You put that was got to be the most craziest thing to do. You were overzealous and too excited.
Yeah.
And
It taught me to check myself
before you wreck yourself.
Before I wreck myself.
So okay. So who that was the most exciting follow you received?
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think about it too much.
Yeah, she was.
He probably knows more of the famous followers that I have than
Who
I
else
do.
follow him?
Walker's burnout.
Who?
Yeah, but
Morgan
I wouldn't consider him.
But he's famous.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a director.
I don't know what that is.
But if you didn't do shit like that, you didn't mess up that shit, she's still following you. Everybody could see that. All the celebrity that came your pages say, "Oh, Bella follow you."
I know. He's right, man. He's right.
You should mess it up. If I have a follower like that, I would have.
Who's the best person who follows you?
Aquafina.
Who?
She's dope. Aquafina's dope.
Aquafina.
How much followers she has?
Oh, DC Young Fly follow me. I met DC Young Fly. DC Young Fly is
Well,
the biggest.
yeah, DC.
DC Young is the biggest.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, see?
Who's DC Youngfly?
I don't know.
Jared knows.
Okay.
Jared knows.
DC Fly's a guy. He's on TRL now.
Okay.
He hosts TRL. You don't remember TRL?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's the new host for that.
Oh shit.
He does movies and stuff.
Okay. Oh,
He
word.
did episode TMS.
Yeah. He,
Time out. Who is Aquafina? Who is that?
Aquafina
He's
is a Chinese like rapper actress.
Yeah.
How much
My
followers
favorite.
does she
My
have?
favorite.
She's Chinese, right?
He's Japanese.
How much followers?
No,
she
she's
have?
not Japanese.
She's not Chinese.
No.
She's Chinese.
She has
Okay.
a lot.
Bro, that's
I think she's Japanese.
no man.
You don't know shit, man.
How do you not know? How do you not know? No, she's Chinese.
She's Chinese. Okay.
She's Chinese.
Okay.
She's dope.
She's dope. Rapper.
I used to work with her at a movie rental store back in the day.
She's from out here. New York?
Yeah, from Queens.
She has a following.
She's from Queens. She's from Flushing.
She has a following.
Yeah, she's dope.
I don't know.
She's starring in the new Ocean's 11 or Ocean's.
Get the
whatever.
fuck out.
Yeah.
of
She
here.
is. She is.
You know the all female.
With the all
No, she's
female?
there. Rihanna is gonna
She's
be
on the
there.
poster.
Rihanna is gonna be there.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she's famous.
She's dope.
She's famous. Yeah.
She fucks with TMS heavily though.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to take advantage of these things.
No.
Adrian Broner follow you?
No, he didn't.
He didn't follow you.
Alchemist follow me. Alchemist.
That's in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Alchemist and Bronson FaceTimed him the other day.
Yeah, he hit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spoke to them too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. FaceTime me the other day too.
Yeah.
That's not as impressive as them FaceTiming him though.
Yeah. He's the man. Yeah.
This is impressive. Very impressive for me.
Yeah.
He bought me all this opportunity. Queenzflip.
I know, man.
Well, Nico.
You bought me a lot of opportunity too, because like if you didn't put me on your page, I wouldn't be on his show.
Yeah.
You helped me
Sure.
a lot.
You came to Miami with us too.
Yeah, come to Miami.
He wore his jacket, his sneakers. He wore his jacket, everything in
I
band,
know. I saw.
except for his sneakers and socks.
Yeah.
Why you do that? It's cold.
It's cold. It's cold.
Oh, Miami, man.
It's cold. It's cold. There's no heat. No heat in the hotel.
That was the hotel we was in.
Oh, that's the house. There's no heat in the house. Yeah.
He's a nice guy though. So, back to you. So you fucked up the pussy with a model.
Right.
What else did you fuck up? It can't be the first fuck up. What else?
Oh shit. I mean, I fucked up a lot. In what sense? With women, with work, with
Yeah, in general.
Yeah.
What?
in general, my biggest fuck up.
And if Sheila's still following you because you can see me, you should have messed it up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But
No,
if you
you're
can see me, I wanted to see me.
You want to see you? Right?
Yeah, but it was fine. I'm just kidding.
So you're not. You're not
I'm
kidding.
not kidding. I'm kidding.
You're not kidding.
I'm
It's
kidding, I'm
okay.
kidding.
It's
I'm
okay.
kidding.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Maybe one day she'll follow you.
I hope so. One day.
You gonna try to fuck it?
Just don't do what I did.
No, I won't do that. She don't want to fuck me.
How you know that?
How
She's
you know
rich.
that? So what?
No, there's no way. When I get like 1 million followers, then I can go for it. When I get like 1 million followers.
A lot of guys out here fucking a lot of women. You just gotta have confidence and swag, bro.
Yeah, you don't
I
have to
have
have money.
swag. I have swag.
In LA, you have to have money. In New
In
York,
LA.
you don't.
No.
In New York, the poorer you are, the better. At
In
least
LA,
with
you
the
have to have
hipster
money.
girls.
Yeah, in LA. So, tell us about growing up with Nico though. You were born in the city.
Yep, born in
You
the
were
city.
raised around the area of
Union
14
Square.
Union Square.
Mhm.
What school did you go to?
I went to Elizabeth Irwin High School in the Village.
Okay, you went 4 years. You graduated from
Mhm.
there. Okay, what was it like growing up with you? You always shy? Any
No,
siblings?
no. I was just shy when it came to like talking to people on the street.
Any siblings?
No siblings.
No, you
No
only
siblings.
child.
Only child.
Okay. So you graduated from high school.
hmm
What college did you go to?
I went to Emerson College in Boston
In Boston.
for film.
Nice.
hmm
And then, what was it like though? How was the girls? What was it like, man? Did you have a lot of girls in high school? Did you have a girlfriend? Like, what's up?
In high school, no.
No
not.
girls.
I mean, sort of. Not sort of. I was very, very awkward in high school.
What do you mean awkward?
I was just awkward. I was an awkward kid. I was just as awkward as me fucking putting Bella Hadid Now Follows You on a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It was that kind of awkward, but all the time. But I still got girls.
Okay, you had girls.
Yeah.
College. What about college?
College more so.
More so.
Yes.
So I remember you told me that you shot a video from Alchemist. He said it was the worst video ever.
Yeah. That was like a year out of college. I was making music videos for rappers. I was working with like Prodigy, I'm blanking on
Max
everyone
B.
I did videos for. Max B. But yeah, I did a video for Alchemist for his project Durag Dynasty, and he said it was the worst video that anyone's ever made for him.
He told you that on the phone?
Yeah, and he was just like, he was going in on me, and I was like young, and I was very, very sad about that. Because he was like, growing up, that's who I listened to. I listened to Alchemist. And I was so excited to do this video for him. I got paid like $500. Like, I was so excited to do this video for him. And then I thought I crushed it.
What
And
he didn't like
calls me
about
out.
it?
No, he said it was like a bad Nike commercial. I'm not sure why. I remember vividly him saying that. I don't know why he compared
yelling?
it to a bad Nike commercial. Well, there were a lot of... So the concept of the video is it was like people around LA just like wearing do-rags. Like we just picked random people off the street and put them in do-rags. Because it was for his group, Durag Dynasty. And I just like had these portrait shots of people wearing do-rags. And I guess he thought that those portraits looked like, those like epic Nike portraits. So he said it was like a bad Nike commercial. He said it made him hate the song. Yeah. And it was very upsetting.
You were crying?
I almost cried.
He was yelling on the phone at you?
It was like
Stern.
yeah, he was angry. He was angry. He wasn't yelling, but he was angry. He was like, I made him hate the song with my visuals. But then like a week later, he hits me up and he's like, "Yo, man, like, I was too hard on you. I was talking to DJ Premier and he loves the video." And I was like, "Okay, word." Like, it took DJ Premier to say that he liked the video for Alchemist to tell me that he liked the video too.
What song was it?
It's called 360 Waves. It's a pretty good video. I watched it, like a year ago. It's not bad.
Let me see this shit.
It was not a bad video.
You got it, sis?
You not playing the music?
I just want to see the video.
I seen it. Nah, I remember seeing it.
What is this?
Planet Asia. LA, dude.
That look. That turnaround shot look crazy.
Does it look like a bad Nike commercial though?
That turnaround shot look nasty, son.
Which one was that?
Did you play that? Let me see that part.
The same part.
That turnaround shot.
That with the
Nah, this one. That, that shit look. Nah, so okay. All right, so you were, let's say, weird in high school.
Yeah.
And what did you? Were your friendship? Did you have a different? Were your friends diverse? Did you have black friends?
Yeah.
Type of friends. You
Yeah,
had
of course.
Okay. Just making sure we're on the same page here. So you, so how did you become? Okay, so you do that. You told the story earlier that you recorded these guys. Now, how did you become cool with like Jeff Garland and stuff like that? Was it off of Instagram also?
Yeah, it was through Instagram. Jeff sent me a DM, told me he was gonna come to the city, wanted to hang out, so we just hung out for a day. I introduced him to T-Rex and Matthew. He actually reached out to me because he saw a video that I took of Matthew Silver that he said was the best video on Instagram. It was the one where he was like preaching, and then I pan over and you see like those little kids walking by, and like half of the kids were just like, "What the fuck," and the other half were like really into it.
I know you're
which is
with the
interesting.
cardboard.
Yeah, which is interesting because that's kind of how adults react to his work as well.
He's a very smart man, though.
Very
He's
smart man.
performing everywhere now. I saw on
Yeah.
Instagram he's performing at
Yeah, he
venues.
was
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's
he's
very
doing good.
smart.
He's doing
though.
good.
Very smart.
We interviewed him on for Flip the Script. He's not a stupid guy at
Not a
all.
stupid
He
guy.
just he didn't want to go the route that his family wanted him to go and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But, he's a
but
very
they're
smart
cool
man.
with him now.
Yeah, he told me that. Yeah. He's very smart.
We need people like that, you know.
He's smart too.
I never doubted that.
A lot of people don't think he's smart, but he is. You know, that's why I told him sometimes he has to show Henry
Today I'm showing Henry. I didn't dance.
instead of. It's not about dancing. You see, you keep bringing up the dancing.
I'm showing Henry. I'm showing Henry.
You have to get, a lot of people, it's different audience, variety audience. And, Nico audience is more, positive.
It's Nico's audience. Yeah, you're right. Nico's audience.
Yeah. Hold on. Don't
Yeah.
don't say anything that's going to put you in a hole like you did last time.
Yeah.
Just listen.
Okay.
Nico audience is more positive.
Positive. Yeah. Your audience is
My audience is different.
tough.
Yeah, very good. Tougher. So sometimes when you come around people, you have to show Henry.
Yeah.
People just think that we're taking advantage of a guy that's disabled and just dancing all around the place. And we Space Ghost, myself, G Money, we argue and we fight for you and people
for the people that think I'm disabled, I don't think I'm disabled. Like, because
you're not disabled.
I can quote. No, I'm not disabled. Okay, I can quote from the Bible. Like, if I didn't come from this, Jesus said, I didn't come from this world. If I come from this world, they will love me on their own. I don't have to do the too much swag shit. I don't have to do all that. But I believe for me, the TMS, I don't come from this world also. You know, I gotta express myself in the way that Jesus made me.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
For me to get respect. Because if I were just like a regular Joe, nobody else will respect me. Nobody else will want to see me. Nobody else will want to be around me.
And I understand that, but I think that when you say those things, it comes off that you're not being. A lot of people love. Okay, let's use Matthew Silver for example.
Yeah, Memphis.
That's him,
Yeah.
right? Even if we had a conversation with him, he believes in love and he spreads love.
Yeah.
TMS is you, TMS.
It's
But
myself.
the story behind it, you said 5 years ago, you know, a lot of people didn't like you, and
Yeah, nobody
you came,
loved me.
You
Yeah.
came up with this whole TMS character,
swag,
correct?
yeah,
The
yeah.
swag, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
But now you gotta understand when you're around different circles and you're around people, you're going up to Atlantic Records, you're going to different people. People want to meet Henry.
Yeah.
If they keep seeing TMS a guy that's just dancing and not having a conversation, not able to look them in the eyes, or they're going to think that people are taking advantage of you.
I can still have a conversation.
And I sent you a lot of messages
Yeah,
pertaining to
I
that.
saw that. But I can still have.
I know, I know you can.
Yeah.
Nico
know I can, yeah.
I know you can. I'm not against you.
Yeah.
I love who you are. You could be, but I'm
Yeah.
saying that certain times you gotta be Henry.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Totally.
Somebody may not agree with me.
Yeah, I can hold a lower conversation
they may-
anytime I want.
They
you
may
know?
say let him do his thing, but people get offended because, and you don't understand this. I don't really understand it, but because it's just ignorance. People feel like you're going down the whole hip hop wave. People
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
that's what you are. You hip hop. You also admitted that you do not do the swag dance
For myself.
for yourself.
It's
You-
for God.
It's for God.
It's
You
for
said
God,
that.
yeah.
I respect that. You also said that you don't do the swag dance in front of your family.
No.
But just understand.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I don't do certain things in front of my family,
Yeah.
so that's understandable.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Nico don't do certain things in front of his family. Those are understandable. But when people come here and they come through this door, they see you just doing the dance and going crazy, and I'm talking about you in high regard, saying, well, TMS is smart, TMS is this, TMS is that, and when they holding my word in high regards, they saying, well, Queenzflip says this, but when we come around him, it's like, is he making a mockery of us?
I'm never gonna-
That's how people think. No, I know you're not,
Yeah,
but
I'm not.
people think weird.
Yeah, I understand.
If you same thing with driving. When I was taught is that you always gotta drive for you and the next person.
But Nico, you understand where I'm coming from.
Sometimes you
right?
gotta
Yeah,
think
totally.
for yourself and the other people.
Yeah, I understand.
But you should not do anything to please others. No.
Yeah, not do anything to please
No,
God.
you should
yeah,
not.
because in the Bible it also say you should not please other people.
I agree.
You're here to please God, not other people.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm
I agree.
here to. That's
But-
what.
Coming from
But in reality, I should have some respect for your people. You know.
you should have.
Some respect.
I think you have respect for my people. What I think is that when a lot of people take my word in high regards. They listen
Yeah,
to what
yeah.
I say. So if I'm promoting that TMS is smart, that's what they're looking to see.
Yeah, I understand.
So unless it's my fault, really.
Yeah,
Because I was stunned when I had a conversation with you and I realized how smart this guy is, and I was stunned.
I won't call myself smart.
Okay.
I'm just living in the name of Jesus. They can call me
Respect.
crazy. They can call me retarded. I don't give a fuck. Because as
I
long
respect
as
that, I
I'm living
respect
in the name of Jesus, I am not here to please anybody. I'm here to please God.
Respect.
Because like there's a spirit,
I
the
understand.
Holy Spirit in me. So, but like in regards to what we having, like I'm still gonna respect your friends, but in the circle, when I'm still gonna respect. I have to show some respect when I'm with your people.
No. I don't want you. No, I said I don't want you. That's where we go. I don't want you to think like that. I want you to be yourself.
I still want to be
I
myself.
want you to be yourself. But where I come from is that not. See, you say it the wrong way.
Yeah.
I don't care about friends. I don't care about none of that shit. As long as everybody respect each other, that's what I'm fine with.
Yeah, I will respect your friends.
I'm
too.
telling you that you are able to have a decent conversation without
Always,
dancing
always.
24/7.
Always.
So I want you to show that side when it comes to because it's good for business.
Today I'm showing.
People won't take
Yeah.
advantage of you. You
Today
got
I'm
taken
showing.
advantage of before.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
You did?
I admit. Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
And you got taken. And this is why your parents think the way they think.
Yeah,
also.
my parents don't. Respect.
Parents don't like me. Your parents
Yeah.
don't like anybody. Why?
Because the shit I done, I wasn't serious. People
Exactly.
took advantage of me.
Exactly.
But I know what I'm doing right now at this moment.
I agree.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand. That's why people look at everything the way that they look at it.
Yeah, I understand.
You understand?
Understand.
I'm out here saying, well, TMS is a smart guy because I have conversations with you. I want
Yeah.
you to get your business right.
Yeah.
I don't want to sign you under anything because I know how the business go.
Yeah.
I've been through it before. I had
Yeah.
a T-Mobile deal in 07. I had a lot of stuff before.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
want you to be somebody. I feel that you're more than capable enough to be your own boss, an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
I
A lot of
understand.
people don't see that. When people, like I said, Nico audience, they love you.
Nico audience is.
They love you, they love
yeah,
you.
they love me. I have no problem with that. Yeah.
My audience love you
understand?
also. My
Some of
audience
the-
love you also, but then they like,
They're like, it's crazy, retarded.
yeah, it's something wrong with it.
But-
They get mad at me thinking I'm taking advantage of somebody, but I'm not.
You're
Yeah,
not. You have
what is the percentage of people on your page that like fuck with TMS versus
Percent,
those
I
that
say
don't?
about. Space, what you think the percentage of my
I
page
think 50-50.
that fuck
No,
with
really?
TMS?
They got to be more than that.
I don't know, maybe 60%.
You think
Really?
60 fuck with him or 60 don't fuck with him?
And then
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
and then 40% are like
Yeah.
what?
Hater, say I'm retarded
People are
shit.
like confused. They don't know why he's there. Why he keeps being there.
Mhm.
Like, what is he doing?
What is his purpose? Is he making a mockery of our culture?
Is he disabled?
Is he disabled? It's a
Something
lot
like
of
that
shit,
shit
man.
like that.
I
But
forwarded.
your audience 90% is doing good.
Yeah.
Because people, your audience like me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
People
true.
who know TMS, like who've seen him around, they fuck with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody else, like the new people.
Well, because your fan base is more of like a kind of like a hip hop.
Mhm.
You know, mine is kind of more. I mean, I don't even know. It's kind of just
It's
like,
like culture.
New York.
New York,
Yeah,
New York
no,
culture.
and I agree. And this is what I explained, and I'm happy that you're here. This is what I explained to him. Mine's is more hip hop and if anybody sees something, people
Because they used to see like 50 and
people
all
nah,
that, yeah.
not even that, not
This
even
is
that.
the greatest.
People down things that they don't understand.
Right.
You have to have an open mind to
Yeah.
understand TMS. But I'm telling TMS is that if TMS just did the dancing all day, this is my opinion. You can tell me if I'm wrong. And I'm if TMS was just dancing all day on his Instagram, I noticed that sometime even while following him, when you were posting and promoting him, it became redundant. It
Yeah,
became
absolutely.
yeah, stale. And this is why I sat down and I talked to him like you have to do other things. Do more things pertaining to your culture. Do more things. You know, it don't have to be me on your page all the time. Do things. Show them the other side because
Absolutely.
you're becoming a public figure.
Right.
This is why I try to teach him. But people think that we're taking advantage of him. That he doesn't know what he's doing. That they think that there's something seriously wrong with him because he's out in the street dancing. But there's nothing wrong with him.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with Matthew Silver. There's nothing wrong with if you have to sit down and have a conversation with these people.
Right.
And that's what I do. And I just built a rapport with him, a friendship. So I want him to see the business side.
Absolutely.
Because
I feel like what you're doing with him is brilliant because you're taking him. You know, him doing the skits is the smartest move he's done so far in his career. Because like, you know, I'm sure he would consider himself a dancer. I mean, that's what it says in his Instagram. He's a dancer, but he's also like a character. He's he's one of a kind. There's no one else like TMS in this world.
I agree.
And the fact that you have him kind of like taking that and turning it into skits is genius. And you know, I'm actually curious, you know, is that something that he likes doing, the skits? TMS, do you like doing the skits with Queenzflip?
I like it.
Yeah, I feel like it's smart, you know.
You're a businessman, though. I mean, you understand the business, and that's why we watch you, and we respect you.
Yeah.
I mean, we respect what you're doing, and it's just I think that sometimes some people, if you have a conversation, I think sometimes TMS can be oblivious to reality.
Yeah.
And what I mean oblivious to
But
reality.
that's kind of what makes him so great.
Yes, it does.
You have to be lost touch with
Yeah.
reality.
Yeah.
Yes.
To get Tupac once said like reality. Dream. I forgot what he said. How he worded like reality is shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dreams are for real.
I understand.
Dreams are for real.
And I
That's
agree
how
that-
people pursue their dream.
No, don't get me wrong. I that's
Tupac said that.
amazing, and the fact that you think like that. What I'm saying is that when we go into Atlantic Records, or when I bring you into the YouTube, or when I have these meetings,
Yeah.
and they're talking to me. They're talking to me as if, what's up with him? You know what I mean? And instead of, they could just have a conversation with you themselves.
Yeah.
You could go talk to him. This man can have a conversation. You know what I mean? And this is why I agree with Nico. I think TMS, and I told you, is a character. You built a character around it. The dance, your character is you. You never change it for anyone.
Yeah.
I don't want you to ever change it. I don't want you to alter anything. I'm just saying, when it comes to the meetings, and I feel that people should be introduced to Henry
Yeah, I got it.
because people would take advantage of you.
I got it.
And I don't want them to take advantage of you.
I got it.
I can't play Superman all the time. And this is not disrespect. It's just real shit.
I understand.
We have a lot going on. I have a lot going on. You have a lot going on. I think you're an amazing guy, and I'm happy that I came across Nico's page and found you. And the way you think is, people always say, what do you see in him? Why, what type of friendship you got with this guy? It's more than, I see more than everything. I just think that you're a special person.
Yeah.
That's why I rock with you. And I'm always rock with you till the wheels fall off. But I want you to when it's important,
Gotta be serious sometimes.
just to turn it on, because because I had these serious conversations with you. I sat down with him and talked to him. He has a lot of sense. He has common sense. He knows a lot of things, and I just want, I don't want anybody to take advantage of him. That's what it is. I want him to be stern sometimes. Look people in the eye and talk to them. Like,
Right.
this is what's going on, and I understand, because his business is, he wants to make it in his business, and I'm just showing him the way. Now, and I told him, we can find somebody to play devil's advocate. We can find somebody to fill your place, meaning they can speak for you. But
No, but it's not good. It's not good.
sometimes you wouldn't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on.
I don't know if you may not. I don't know if you agree. I don't know how you view it as, but that's how I look at it.
Yeah, no,
I think
I
that
agree with
TMS is I'm with him 100%. I love who he is. I don't want him to change at all. I'm saying that when it's time to sit down, look somebody in the eye, have a conversation with him like you do with me,
Right.
like you do with your parents. I watch you do these things.
Right.
Because me and Nico, we always have conversation.
You said that, yeah.
Yeah, me and Nico.
He love you. He love you.
Yeah.
We always-
You
No, it's like, I feel like any kind of entertainer is a character,
He's a character.
but they know how to turn it on and off. You know? Like
I gotta learn that.
I don't know why I
I
can't
respect-
think
I
of
respect
anybody
it.
off the top of my head, but you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like
100%.
like an Adam Sandler or something.
Adam
like,
Sandler, yeah,
he's a
he
character,
can be
but he
like a
can.
comedian all the time. He's sometimes he's
Exactly.
serious.
Yeah.
But when he's on interviews.
He had his life is, the stuff that he went through is real life shit.
Mhm.
It's not just a story. His
Yeah.
parents don't like certain type of people,
Right.
because they don't understand. He's supposed to bridge that gap and bring everyone together.
Mhm.
He's supposed to be a public figure that people look at. That's how I feel about him.
Yeah.
People,
I want people to look up to me.
people.
I want people-
You make people smile. You make people laugh.
I make people smile. but
China have almost a billion. They have a billion people yet. Is it a billion
a
people?
billion people, more than a billion people. More than a billion people.
If you get 1%,
1%,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
China. That's what I told him. Like,
I got some people from Hong Kong follows me.
You gotta be true to his roots, and that's
Yeah.
why I tell them. People get mad at me because they feel like, why I don't do this for my own people, but it's not that. It's a bond that you build with somebody.
Right.
I built a bond with this man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And pretty sure you can understand what I'm saying, Nico. I
Right.
built a bond with him.
Absolutely. Yeah. No. I mean, but the people from his community also fuck with him, like Aquafina, like we were saying, and
Yeah.
Jimmy O Yang,
they
and
like me.
Dumbfounded, and all these
Dumbfounded.
cats. Like,
The homie, yeah.
They all
I
fuck
like
with him.
Dumbfounded.
They follow me.
like I got Jimmy O Yang. Do you know Jimmy O Yang?
No.
He's on Silicon Valley, and he's like a big actor. He's Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese.
And he like hit me up like a year ago out of the blue and was like, "Yo, like I really want to play TMS in a movie." Like
Yeah.
people from his community of Chinese descent fuck with him with what he's doing.
Did you notice when he started to incorporate more of his culture? How much?
Yeah, I speak Chinese in my video. He
No,
told me
I
to
think
do
that's great because I had never heard you speak Chinese
Yeah,
before,
he told
and
me
for
to
a
do it.
minute I was like, "Does he even speak Chinese?" Straight up, I thought he was like never learned Chinese. I thought that English was his first language, but when I heard that, I was like, "Oh damn."
Queenzflip told me to
No, I
speak
think
more
that's
Chinese
smart.
than-
Like
'cause I can get my people-
embrace your culture,
Yeah,
man.
embrace the culture.
Tell him, Nico. Tell him.
He knows. You
I
gotta
know, I
embrace
know.
your culture.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
You have to.
Yeah.
Embracing
know?
your culture is important.
Right.
We embrace ours. How do you feel about
But I don't even believe in Buddha. I believe in Jesus. That's how I embrace my culture. I feel guilty. I believe in Jesus. Jesus is not Chinese.
Why you don't believe in Buddha?
Because I read the Bible. I don't read the.
Why do you say Jesus is not Chinese?
He brought the Bible with him too.
I saw that.
I'm disciple. I can't. Nothing can change me. I'm gonna be Jesus. I'm gonna be a Christian for my life. Nothing can change me. My wife can't change. Nobody can change me. Nobody can change me. I'm gonna read the Bible every day for my life. Nobody can change that.
Respect.
Yeah.
What do you feel about politics, society, what's going on in the political world? Are you?
I mean, I don't really get into politics too much.
Okay. A lot of people don't do that.
But you know,
a lot of white people don't do that. A lot of white people don't get into politics.
But no, I mean, I'd consider myself a liberal. You know, every time I say something political on my page, I get like the utmost hate, and I've decided to just stay away from it entirely.
So you don't talk about politics at all?
Not much.
Because
no. Yeah, just like it starts like a fucking fight between my followers, and I hate that. Like anytime I post, I know you love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You love when people fight. I don't. I hate
Why?
that.
Why you say
It
that?
depresses me.
Why you say that? Why you say I love you?
I mean, I'm
He's
sure
on
you. I'm
video.
sure your
He's on
comment
video.
section
Why
is
you
like
say
a
that,
fucking.
man?
He saw the video.
I mean, you know, I think I like to read debates. I like that.
I
yeah.
hate it. It makes me sad because I want
What's a liberal,
everyone to be
What's a
happy.
liberal? You know,
I mean, I'm a Democrat. You know, like
Okay.
I believe in the rights of everyone as equals. You know,
Freedom.
freedom.
What about, so you would have voted for Hillary?
Yes, I did vote for Hillary.
You did vote for Hillary.
Yes.
So you have a lot of Trump supporters on your page?
Yeah, I have a good amount.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
because the people, you know, I just show New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's not like a Democrat or Republican thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
just so whenever I post something relatively political, like, you know, when I cursed out Fox News when they asked me for footage or some shit, like, you know, it went down and like people were fighting in my comment
footage
section.
did they want?
I posted just like it was right before the election. I posted like some Trump related street art and they asked me if they could use it, and I said something rude to them, and I posted the screenshot and people just
Were they going to pay you?
no. Well, I don't even know. It didn't get to that point. I told them they could take my permission and shove it up Sean Hannity's ass. So I don't know if they were gonna pay me.
I personally think Trump is cool.
Oh no, TMS.
Trump is cool. I personally, he get all the bitches. He fuck with the Playboy models. He fuck with all the bitches everywhere. I personally think he's cool. He's the man.
Did you vote?
No, I didn't vote.
Nico,
At least he didn't
mind you,
vote.
everybody, Nico's whole face just turned red just now. Nico's whole face turned red.
Because I had a feeling he would say that, but I was like trying to steer the conversation another way.
But it's like his reasoning doesn't make sense.
But it doesn't make sense. But
No, it does
for
make
man,
sense.
for man.
I mean,
He's the
that's why
man.
that's why I figured he would say that, because Trump does get the bitches.
Yeah.
You know,
he used to get the
he
bitches.
gets the money. He
gets
gets
the
the
bitches.
bitches.
He fucking
It's
full of
everything TMS stands for.
yeah,
True.
Trump
I
is
used
the
to like.
man.
I used to like Trump.
Trump is the
only,
man.
only because of Celebrity Apprentice.
he get all the bitches.
Oh yeah, he was the.
Yo,
I
bitch.
love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I love that
He's the
shit.
man.
I tell everybody, if Trump was like a New York City character, like just some homeless guy on the street, I would love him. I would think he'd be amazing to interview. You know?
My mom
but as
hate-
the leader of the
She
free
hates,
world.
You know, my mom. You know, she's a part of a group called Mom Demand Action, and you know, Moms Against Guns, and she goes to the White House. She does all the. My mom, she has all these Trump signs, and she doesn't like Trump in her room, and I can't even have a conversation with her about Trump.
Yeah.
She gets angry.
Yeah.
She feels that what he stands for isn't right. You know, I thought that, you know, to be honest, I thought that he would initially. I thought that he would make the economy better. I didn't expect all of this. I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote, period, to be honest. And I'm part of the problem. You know, I am part of the problem, not voting As far as Hillary's concerned, I like Hillary also, but then I'm half Haitian, so then I heard about the situation that went on in Haiti. So I was, for real, I heard about the Clintons in Haiti. I don't know if you know the story too well.
I do, but
Yeah, tell me.
Trump doesn't think too kindly of Haitians either.
But we wasn't there when he said that.
Trump just want to protect the rich people. He doesn't care about the other people.
Yeah, nigga don't talk
So he
about
does-
it. He don't like politics.
I'm waiting. I'm just like.
Yeah, my man don't like. He trying to stay away. Why, nigga? Why? Why you saying? Talk about it, man.
No,
Just
no,
like,
it's
I can
cool.
see it all in your face, nigga.
I just have a tendency to like judge people when they say that they are of a certain political belief, which I need to like separate that, you know.
What judgment do you come up with though? Honestly,
If I hear someone's a Trump supporter, I feel a certain type of way about them. You
my
know?
mom is the same way. But why do you guys do that?
Why?
I'm not a Trump supporter.
Because it means that they have a set of beliefs that I don't, that I can't.
But do you go that far? What if there's certain aspect of certain things that they like about?
Well,
him?
here's the thing. He just said Trump is
Get bitches.
a cool guy.
Get bitches.
I still fuck with TMS. So, do I want to talk about it with him?
No,
Not really.
I respect it.
But I should. But it frustrates me. Like I said,
I can
don't-
tell.
I
I
don't
can
like
tell.
arguing with people. I don't
tell.
like
Your whole face
He
confrontation.
turned
doesn't
red.
argue with people. He doesn't argue with
No,
people.
he always said that. He said Nico's a nice guy. He said-
Yeah.
He don't argue with people.
You know, like I said,
I want it to just be all love on my page. You know.
Yeah.
So I have a strong block game. I just
you-
like
you
I'll
block a lot of
block
people?
I block a lot of people. I probably blocked like 1,000 something people
why?
because I don't want that shit on my page.
Respect.
I don't,
Understood.
like it frustrates me. I have a short fuse.
Have anybody
like,
ever asked you to unblock them and you did?
No.
Nobody ever DM'd
You know who I got it from? Sean Price, R.I.P. would block everybody. Like whenever they said like he blocked me. Sean Price blocked me because I remember I did a music video for this dude and he couldn't afford to pay me, but he was a sick painter. So I was like, "Yo, paint me something and I'll shoot your video for free." He was like, "Of course, who do you want?" I said, I want you to paint a portrait of Sean Price for me." So he painted me a portrait of Sean
You gotta
Price.
start with the pictures.
Yeah, I know. Shit. That's strike two. Huh. Well, he painted me a portrait of Sean Price. I took a photo of it. I thought it was dope. Sent it to Sean Price. He was like, "This is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. You're blocked." Was blocked until the day he died.
It's crazy.
What
He got bad luck.
I know.
He got bad luck with celebrity pictures.
I know. I just gotta stop.
Pictures.
I gotta
Wow. So you that's crazy.
stop. Yeah.
So your block game is strong.
My block game is strong for sure.
You know, I really don't block anybody.
Really?
No, I don't.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You love that shit.
It's not about loving it. It's just the trolls is life.
It's life.
The trolls is.
I don't block people. I don't block people.
You don't block
I
people?
don't block people.
Really?
I don't block people.
What I fuck with TMS because I noticed that he never deletes comments. Like someone could say the most offensive thing to him on his page.
I don't
he'll
answer.
just leave it up.
I don't answer.
I don't know
leave
if
it
it's
up.
because he doesn't see it or
I see it. I see
You
it.
see
I see
everything.
it.
Yeah, you see everything.
but you just leave it.
I leave it.
Respect.
How
Do
did
you
you-
do you ever delete negative comments?
Because I
No.
want.
Okay.
Nah, he don't do it.
How did you come across? Because you said that you really didn't know about my page, really. You really didn't
Oh,
look
okay.
into it too deep.
So here's the thing. I judged a book by its cover.
Really?
Yeah. When I heard that you were bringing TMS and Matthew Silver on the show, I took a look at your page. I saw that you were like, you like to troll people. You like
Okay.
to pull pranks. I figured you were having them on the show so that you could troll them. And I feel like I watched maybe like a minute of each, and I was like, I'm not about this. I don't like this. I don't like how he's treating these people.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, Nico.
And then so I didn't fuck with you for a while. And then TMS just kept saying that he was going on the Queenzflip show. He was going on the Queenzflip show. So I finally checked it out like months later. And this was around the time that he was having the issue with his manager or his ex-manager. And like I watched, maybe 3 lives in a row where that was like the main topic. And I was like, "Oh shit. Like I had him pegged all wrong." Like he actually cares about TMS. He's not clowning him. I watched the Matthew Silver interview. You were not clowning Matthew Silver.
We had fun with Matthew.
Damn, Nico.
No, I know.
Oh,
And I felt really bad about it.
Nigga, come on, man.
But then, not only did I have respect for the way that you handled that situation and the Matthew interview, I watched a ton of your shit and I fell in love. Like I've been watching your lives. I've been keeping up to date with your YouTube channel. I think the school report is amazing. I think Nico is gonna be like the next fucking Andy Milonakis. No, but Nico's the man. Queenzflip Jr. is the man as well. Everybody is.
Thank you.
But I think that you're a genius. I think that you're this generation's Howard Stern.
Thank you, man.
I think you're the hood Howard Stern.
Thank you.
And I love Howard Stern.
I love him too.
But I think you're a great interviewer, and I have a lot of respect
But
for you.
why would you judge?
So
you gotta tell me. You have to tell me what did. Okay.
So I told you that I did.
Was it a race thing? Be honest.
So I told you.
He doesn't want to say it.
So I told you.
Okay.
He nervous. Don't be nervous. Nico can stand his head. Nico took his shit, man. This is what we need.
So I don't know if you remember, but initially you asked me to come on the show, like, and I said I think I made up some sort of excuse.
You did.
Because I didn't want to be a part of it. Like I didn't want, I thought that you were gonna have me on the show so that like we could like make fun of the people on my page or whatever, and clearly that's not what I'm about, because everyone I post on my page is someone who I think has talent. I would never post someone on my page who I don't respect. Unless, I would say like 95% of the time. There was like, last year I filmed St. Patty's Day and there were a bunch of like obnoxious white dudes saying the N-word and I like post them. So there's stuff like that I'll post. But yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So I said no. And I will tell you that the reason why I judged you so quickly was because I saw that you were in the hip hop world, in the world star world. And like I said, I have a long history doing rap videos.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
And I've had it put a sour taste in my mouth doing videos, because a lot of the people that I worked with, and it's not a race thing, because I worked with a lot of it's a rap thing, it's a culture thing, and a lot of the people that I worked with didn't respect me, were rude. I just had a difficult time working with. And when I finally stopped doing music videos like 5 years ago, it kind of made me resent the hip hop community. And when you came to me, I was like, oh shit, like it's another one of these guys.
Yeah.
But I was mistaken. I can admit that.
And I appreciate that.
I've told you how much I respect you.
Yes, you did, and I appreciate that. Do you think now? It's sort of like how you can relate to him, though, in a way. A lot of people, you could say, I'm pretty sure the people that you worked with, and it's not a race thing, but the people that you worked with, hip hop artists, were black.
Yeah. 75%.
75. Okay. He had a lot of issues with black people when he was younger.
Yeah.
And my cousin was on there. We was talking about it, meaning that they picked on him.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And my people, sometimes we act crazy. You know what I mean? But sometimes, and this is why I respect about you, you're able to step back and not judge a book by its cover, because he would never tell me what you would say. He wouldn't tell me.
I was never talking shit about you.
Yeah, no, but he would never tell me. Like he said He said Nico's a nice guy, but he would never tell me anything anybody would say then. Like even the guy. The Cat Slow situation.
Yeah, I try to hide it.
He hide. I
try to hide it.
But he would tell me that people thought that I was making fun of him. People thought that he should have come on the show. He told me that, but he never said who.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How? I didn't understand. And that's our problem in society, though. We judge book by covers.
Of course.
And you're up here now, so it's in the past. And I'm happy you were able to clear it up. But I was wondering, man, I wanted you up here. I'm like, what the fuck is up with Nico, man? What's up with this guy? I think he's dope as shit, man. You could have, yeah.
To be fair though, I don't do a lot of interviews. Like I am selective about who I do interviews with, but it was kind of based on
the World Star World.
The World Star World. How I thought you were initially treating, some of my people. But it's not a race thing.
No, no. It's just it's the world
it's a
star
culture
world.
thing.
Culture thing. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But you're into that world also. Though.
I am. I still fuck with it, you know.
But
But
it's
I
just
don't
that-
like doing business with. I mean, I'm just more careful now, you know. Like obviously, I'll still work with people who work in rap.
so
but
but I did write you about TMS situation. I told you to talk that you didn't speak to him.
when was that?
I said, I think you should.
Well,
speak
that was after. That was like way after my initial thoughts about you.
okay.
That was just I was on a shoot and I didn't have the chance to, and then I literally saw that you
Took care of it.
took care of it.
Because I wanted him to speak to you because I wanted you to give him advice.
Yeah.
Because we promote.
Well, when he told me he had a manager, I thought that was a really good idea.
But he said that you the one who inspired him to get one.
Yeah, because I think that's a good idea, right?
He told me.
I don't know anything about the guy who he ended up going with.
Understood. Respect.
Yeah.
You know,
And I
and
tried to hide it from him too.
also I'm not like an entertainer. I'm not a musician. I don't really know how that shit works. Like I just, you know, just from what I know, I figured that someone like TMS needs a manager to handle business for him.
Yeah.
So that was my suggestion. And like a year ago, he told me that someone had reached out to him, and I went with him to meet with them.
Yeah.
And you know, they seemed pretty fucking lame, honestly, but it didn't end up working out anyway.
It didn't work
so.
out. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I still, I mean, don't you agree that he needs someone managing him?
Yeah. Well, yes and no. I'm gonna tell you why. He doesn't. I feel that he may need a manager when things progress and go crazy. I think now, if he gets a manager now, a manager will come on board to sort of, because his foot is not all the way in the door yet.
Wow.
So a manager will come on board to sort of steer him where they think that he should be, and maybe he will not be too comfortable with it.
Yeah, it won't be.
Because a lot of people don't really know that he's it's fucked up to say, but a lot of people don't think they think TMS doesn't have any sense. I don't know why. It's so fucked up society, but they think he just runs around because he's on a train dancing and you know, I met millionaires on the train. Bloomberg used to take the train.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't judge a book by his cover, but he says that Nico tells me to. That's what he said. Nico told me to get a manager, and I thought that was cool. I said okay, but me building my empire from the ground up.
Yeah.
I say, okay, TMS, you don't really need a manager right now. You need to focus on your craft, pay attention. Then when the time to you know, when the manager come along that's worthy, you can look into it.
But who's gonna like take care of deals for him and negotiate for him at this point in his career? Is that something that you're doing, or?
Yeah, I mean,
he's kind of doing it for me.
I mean,
Because no offense to TMS, but if someone hit him up and was like, "Hey, I'll give you $100 to like be in my music video," you know, I don't know what he would say to that.
But
I feel like he needs someone who really knows what they're doing to negotiate that fee.
But wouldn't people respect you more? He would respect me more if I teach him how to fish instead of giving him the fish. Do you understand that terminology?
Yeah.
You know, showing him the way. I don't show a lot of people the way, but showing him the way is the best way that I feel that can help. Like, you know, we have TMS website coming. Thank you for your friend sending the design. We have his logo coming. We have customized chopsticks.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's doing everything. It's doing everything.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? TMS chopsticks. And like, you know, I'm doing all this research for him, but I want him to show him these things. It gets bad when somebody has your life in their hands.
Totally.
When a manager, not saying he doesn't need a man, he can use a manager, yes. But I feel that he's a part of my team.
Yeah.
I tell him, yo, this. Don't put certain video on your page.
Right.
When he had that manager, you know, to be honest,
It was stupid video.
no, and I was kind of surprised at you that you didn't hit him up like, yo, what is this, dude? But he said you're a nice guy. That's what he said. Nico don't say anything.
Nico don't say anything.
I said, well, Nico, those videos were horrible, man. Come on, Nico. And you were liking all of them shit. I didn't understand.
He liked it.
Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, you know, maybe this is a right step for him. But that's
Nico, what?
Nico,
Come on, Nico, man.
I was fucked up. You know I was fucked up.
Nico, come on, Nico. You can't tell me the videos he was
I
doing.
knew I was fucked up. I was
You couldn't tell me those videos were
were
horrible, man.
yeah.
I was
Come
uncomfortable.
on, Nico, man. Come on, Nico, man. Come on.
I was
man.
uncomfortable too. How much that company was doing?
This video looked crazy. It looked crazy. Everybody was coming to me saying, because I didn't speak to him for 2 months.
I lost followers. I lost followers.
He called me the day after he signed a manager.
Yeah.
He said, I signed the manager, Queenzflip, and I don't think I come to the show anymore. I said, why? I said, you sure? He said, nah, I don't think so. I got a manager, man, but we can still go out to eat one day. And hung up the phone.
Yo.
That's the craziest shit ever. That's what he did.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. It was fucked up.
That's what he did.
Fucked up.
And before he did actually
Because Nico was telling me I need a manager.
he looks up.
I
And
looked
this
up
is
to you.
why
I looked
I told
you.
him to talk. This is why I said you need. Our thing is go talk to Nico.
Right.
Because
I
obviously
look up to you.
he holds what you say. Go speak to Nico. Can probably give you some better advice. But his thing was like, well, I don't think Nico want to get involved. That's what he said.
Right.
Nico's not that type of guy. He's a nice guy. Nico don't want to get involved.
But I look up to you.
No, of course.
You know,
Yeah,
and then I'm stuck now because it's like,
Right.
okay,
But honestly, I wouldn't know what to tell him in a situation like that.
really?
Yeah, like, because he signed a contract, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So I can't be like, okay, just fucking jump ship.
That's
you
true.
know?
That's true. That's true.
Like,
Wasn't even legit.
It wasn't a legitimate
but
contract.
see, I don't fucking know that. You're the business guys. I'm
But you're a businessman too. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. You're a businessman. I watch you.
Notarized. He didn't
Me?
even sign it.
You don't think you're a businessman?
I mean, you know, I no, not really.
Seriously? You don't think
I
you're-
have a business, but it's not. It's like, you know, it's small cheese. When
not
I do
small cheese,
do
nigga.
bigger scale things, I work for somebody else. You know.
Got
So
it. So you didn't.
but-
You wouldn't have known what to tell him.
okay, what I probably would have said.
Now let me ask you a question. That's you consider him a friend.
Of course.
I agree. You mean to tell me you were watching some of the videos he's posting on his page
Still like it.
and you didn't think nothing of it? Honestly speaking, face to face, the videos he was posting with the horrible quality, the shit he was doing, you did not think like, what the fuck is TMS doing? You thought it was good for him, Nico? Real shit.
It was mixed. It was mixed. I had mixed emotions about it.
And stop being political.
No,
Say
I'm
what
serious.
it is. man.
You
Fuck.
know it's fucked up.
I was definitely having mixed emotions about
You
it
know it's fucked up.
because I didn't.
You thought it was me, didn't you? You thought it was me?
On one, no.
Oh, okay.
On one hand, I thought, like, you know, this is good in a way. Like, he is getting set up with people who can help his career.
But
You
Let
know,
him talk.
regardless of the quality of the video, you know, maybe this will help him figure his shit out. You know, I don't know the manager. You know, from the videos that he was posting of him, he seemed like a good dude who had his best interest at heart. Did I think the quality of the videos was good? No, but
So him holding
And I
the
wasn't-
weed up and stuff was you didn't think
I didn't
nothing?
see him holding weed up.
You saw it. You liked that video.
Oh no, I did see him.
You liked that video. Come on.
I thought that was funny. No.
You
Okay,
liked that
okay.
video.
I remember your caption was like "eyes so low" or something. I was dying. That was amazing.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of followers from that.
I lost
told me.
500. 500.
People don't want to see that from your page.
No, you're
bro.
right. You're right.
Your supporters. Let me just. I analyze Instagram.
Yeah.
That's why I'm good. I'm good at marketing and stuff.
Right.
I analyze it. They love the swag dance.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Number one.
They also love the fact that he's in tune with his culture.
Yeah.
That is starting to take off. People, when you're in tune, people appreciate and they respect it. I also saw some comments on the TMS post that I never seen him this calm. They're getting to know Henry and TMS.
Right.
I was not mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this, but I was kind of surprised that you didn't. I didn't understand what was going on because I know that how much he cherished you, how much you cherished him. But I was just fucking lost.
Right.
I'm like, what? Why the fuck? I keep telling him. We tell him go talk. Sorry, spitting. Go talk to Nico.
Yeah.
Say, well, Nico, man. Nico's
Well,
a
no,
nice
I
guy.
remember I'd seen him like a week prior, and he said everything was good.
Cause I hide it from you too. I don't want to know everybody to know my shit. I
He was
keep hiding my
lying.
shit.
He was lying. He was going through it,
lying.
man. If
I was
you
going
really-
through some
threatening-
threatening me all that shit.
Yeah, I felt I had to.
Because I literally have a video of him saying that he's like happy, and that's what matters to me. It's like he's happy, you know.
After everything, he first walked in and Flip told me he's coming in. He's like, oh nah, the manager's good. The manager's good. Yeah. We had to really like sit there. I was like, TMS, what's going on?
It broke my heart though, bro.
Yeah.
It broke my heart because I consider him a friend, and what I was reading was sad.
Yeah.
The guy had his reasons. I'm not here to judge him.
Yeah.
You know, and I really don't. Make sure you cut his name out. Well, I said his name because you know they flagged. You know, I have nothing bad to say about him.
Yeah.
I just think that the pair wasn't good.
Right.
I think that I'm able to show him more because look, I see that you like this stuff. I watch your comments. You like that he's intertwined more.
Yeah.
But you also have a responsibility, Nico. You also have a responsibility. Some of these people that you put out to the world, you know, you have to speak to them sometimes. And not saying that you would have spoke to him and gave advice, but we were trying to tell him that you need to go fucking speak to Nico because I wanted to see what you would say.
Right.
Because I didn't know because I only know one way. I'm from a certain type of background.
Sure.
I don't know anything. You probably would have told him about TMS, go to the cops. I probably
would have.
Yeah, I can't tell him that because I'm like, his mother asked me in Chinese. First of all, they didn't want me in the house.
Yeah.
They think I'm gonna take advantage of him. You know, that's the honest truth. His mother even said, TMS to tell me don't go over there. But I went over there at nighttime. Went over there.
Yeah.
I had to show my force. And my friends got mad at me and he asked me, is this guy worth you doing this for? And that was a very important thing where we sat by that 7-Eleven and I thought, is this guy worth you doing this for? Is he worth it? T, because they call me, my name is Trevor, so he call me TJ. He said, yo, T, is he worth it? Because guy was talking crazy and you know, it almost got a little crazy. And he asked me, and then it took me a time to reflect, and I said, yeah. I said, yeah, well, he's my friend, and you know, we all make mistakes, and we all need time to learn. And that's what it is, man. We all need time to learn, man. So I just like, man, where the fuck is Nico at? We all said it. Fucking Nico, man. Fucking Nico. We just like, yo, Nico just, and all he kept saying, Nico's a nice guy. He don't say nothing bad about nobody. That's what he kept saying.
Nico is a nice guy. He don't say, yeah.
I said, no, Timmons, you gotta go fucking talk to him. He said, no. He said he didn't tell you. He was going through it though, bro. I'm happy that you tuned in, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking too because this motherfucker was scared for his life.
Yeah.
People take advantage of others, and that's why sometimes my people have a bad rep and a bad name, and I can't blame his parents for thinking the way they think. I can't.
Yeah.
Somebody just knocked on their door.
Yeah, no, it's terrifying.
It's terrifying.
Somebody knocked on their door and demanded money.
Yeah.
And even though he kept saying they don't have the money, his parents were coming up with a way. Anybody who know Asians have a lot of resources.
Yeah.
There's no disrespect to the Asian community.
Right.
You guys just have a lot of resources. His parents were gonna pay.
Yeah.
His parents is gonna pay that.
Yeah.
Because look, they didn't want to call the cops. They said no, because they didn't want to call the cops. Okay, so now it's either we pay or we wait till he take you to court. And then he told them and told him that he's going to be coming back there. So then what else should they do? Right. What else are they left to do?
Right.
Besides pay what is required.
Yeah.
And he's becoming more of a public figure. You put him in that position, Nico. You put him in a public figure. And he kept saying, yo, Nico told me to get a manager.
No, he's not part of it. I made a mistake.
No, not that. No, put him in a position of being great, not in the position of signing the paperwork.
Yeah,
that's your shit. That's
my shit. That's my shit. Yeah.
Nico put you in a position to be great, and then people going to try to take advantage.
Right.
That's just real shit.
Yeah.
That's life. Shit happens. That shit happens.
But it works out. It looks like it's working out because he put me in a great position. Like,
Yeah.
I still think it's a good idea, but
I agree to an extent.
I hear what you're saying. Maybe now is not the.
Because he discovered me. It's like
I agree that he should get a manager, but I agree that he should learn what he wants to do first.
Right.
He should learn how it goes first.
Right.
So when the manager come on board, he's able to show. Because a lot of managers that come on board, the person is working for the manager, not working for themselves.
Right. Like the manager is going to persuade them to.
Exactly. You got it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't understand that.
Right.
The manager makes the calls.
Right.
Yeah.
If a manager come on board for me, you working for me. I'm not working for you.
Right.
And that's how I want it with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people would think like, yo, man, it's a lot of pressure, Flip. but I'm not. It's not really. I'm just want my friend to know the business, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not threatening him. I'm not. I have yelled at him. Him has calmed down because he's excited. Relax. Think.
Yeah.
Give him time to think. This man comes back with everything together.
Right.
That says something to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's going on. I don't want nobody to take advantage of him.
Right.
That's just how I feel about it.
Totally.
Cause he was in a, and I don't want to keep bringing it back up, but he was mentally fucked up.
Yeah.
Scared, bro. Like,
Scared.
I'll drop him home and he's looking and running up the stairs and he doesn't want to take the train. Like, shit like that is crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody should live like that, nigga.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever been through something like that? Somebody tried to bully you?
Of course.
Tell us about it.
Nah.
You can't?
Nah.
Somebody we know?
People watching this will know.
What? You can't even tell us.
Oh, it's. Leave it at that. One of these days I'll talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't talk about it at all. Not even a taste.
I know how you work, Flip. I know you're gonna try to get it out of me, but it's
Ah,
not
nah,
gonna
nah,
happen. So it'll probably just be like you're wasting 5 minutes if you try.
So you just want to move on from that.
Yeah.
You can't even tell us what. Nah.
Flip, I told you I've been watching your show. I know how you operate.
Listen to what I'm about to ask you first, and then we can move on.
Yeah.
You cannot give us a synopsis of it.
Nah.
Not even like, not say exactly what you did, but not say I got in the business with somebody, he kind of did me like that. You can't even say that neither.
Right. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm letting the viewers down, but
No, you're not letting them down. I'm just saying. But
maybe,
why?
maybe
Okay.
when the camera's off.
Can you tell us why you wouldn't want to talk about it? Do you feel that it's something what happened?
It's something that I've been keeping private for a while, and
Respect.
a lot of people ask me about it, and I have made a choice because like we've talked about, I don't like confrontation. I like when people are, happy and peace, especially when it comes to my Instagram. Like I just want it to be like a place that I'm.
just want to be.
The Jew thing.
The what thing?
The Jew.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
Jewish holiday thing.
Yeah.
Like what happened with that?
With the Trump, with the little kid with the Trump thing?
No. So I go to Purim every year, which is like the Hasidic Halloween. You know what Hasids are?
Mm-mm.
It's like a ultra Orthodox.
Orthodox Jews.
What he
goes
just
to the
leaves in the
bathroom.
middle of the. So it's ultra Orthodox Jews in Williamsburg. So these are like the Jews with like the hats and the payas and that type of thing. Very secluded, separated from the rest of the world, even though like they're in the middle of Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And every year they have this thing called Purim, which is basically like a Hasid Halloween. And a lot of the costumes were very offensive. There were little kids in blackface. There were little kids dressed up as like Taliban, stuff like that. And it's because they're so secluded and not clued in with what's going on in the world that it's ignorance. Like who knows what their parents are thinking, but the kids are not at fault as far as I'm concerned. I posted a video of this girl. I can show it to you right now.
With the Trump in front of her?
No.
That
The
was
Trump
part of it.
costume?
That was.
I'm gonna show you this video.
It was something else.
There are no cameras going this way, right?
No.
No.
Where is it?
Got naked bitches in here?
It's my archive shit. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Oh, shit, hold on a second.
Nico, what the hell is that, bro? What the?
We can get into this.
That shit look crazy.
I'll take that down.
What does that mean? Black Lives Matter. Oh, that's kind of racist, no? Alright, happy Purim.
Why you wear that?
So I posted that video, right? In 10 minutes, it got 150 comments. Half of them were saying like, "Fuck the Jews," like if I ever, I should fucking. There was one that was like, I should drag that girl's face on the ground or some shit. And I realized that video, like, obviously that's not fucking cool that she did that.
Mm-hmm.
But putting a video up like that is dangerous to all types of Jews. Like someone watch it, like like I said, half
It's
half of
still
those
in Brooklyn.
comments.
That's in
Yeah,
Brooklyn,
yeah.
It's like in the middle of everything.
Right. But, people are going to see that and just assume that that's the way Jews are, like they're all racist and so I thought that it was dangerous to keep up because I didn't want to like fucking incite any sort of hate crime or anything. So I deleted it. Also, it's a little kid, like, if it was like a grown ass man, maybe it would be another story. But
What about the thing when you put up? You put up some guys saying the N-word, some Irish guys. Like, how do you feel about that when you put those types?
I left that up because they deserve to be put on blast because they know better. They don't. And also, it's just more dangerous because they can be lumped into an entire religion.
Did you see that when that was posted?
Yeah. Yeah.
What you said to yourself?
Nah, I know. Like I passed through that area all the time.
Oh, there you go.
They don't know. They just don't know. They're just clueless. Like
they don't watch TV. They don't
TV.
fucking.
At a certain point, they can't even like touch the light switch.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Stuff like
on
that.
Saturdays, they can't do anything.
I understood. Like they're just ignorant to certain things.
Honestly, there's like a chance that girl maybe thought she was doing the right thing. Like maybe she thought that, she was actually supporting Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
There's a chance that's, but it doesn't make it okay. And I feel like there needs to be a conversation so that stuff like that doesn't continue to happen. But at the same time, it's fucking Instagram, man. You know better than everybody. Like, our followers are fucking idiots. Like,
he would have left that up there though.
Of course, but my followers are just gonna lump this ultra orthodox Jewish girl into an entire religion. I'm half Jewish, like obviously I would never do anything like that. But yeah, I just thought it was dangerous to keep up, and I took it down.
You thought that people would find that girl and hurt her? You think they know the neighborhood?
No, not her in general. Just like hate crimes happen in Williamsburg all the time.
The hood is literally 2 blocks away from all that.
I read some statistic like 60% of hate crimes in New York are towards Hasidic Jews.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
why?
wild.
Why are people fucking with them?
Because they want like their own. They want to be like their own little society. And it's bizarre. Like I'm not gonna front. Like it's fucking weird. but at the same time, I'm gonna respect what they got to do and not put a little girl who doesn't know any better on blast for it. But a fucking like 21-year-old, kid from Long Island who, uses the N-word. It wasn't even in a hateful way. It was just like calling his white boys the N-word.
Do you use the N-word?
Me? Come on, Flip.
No.
What are you trying to do to me?
No. I'm just asking you. Do you say it to your friends?
To my friends?
Yeah.
Only one black friend who gave me the hood pass.
I ain't trying to hurt you, man. I ain't trying to do that to you. Don't look at me like that. Don't give me that look, man. Don't start regretting it, please. Don't start regretting anything, man.
He gave me the hood pass. Do you use the C word?
Cunt?
Cracker.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't use that word.
You use the other C word though.
Cock?
No.
Crazy?
Well, you said it. C-U-N-T.
Cunt?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't use those words. I'm different, man.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
So those guys, you put it up there, were people offended by the guy saying the N-word?
No. I mean, it's good to put people like that on blast.
But was anybody offended in the comments?
Oh, no. No one was offended. They were just like, oh, this fucking idiot, Because they were drunk and they were, like, yelling at cops. And they're just like, these white dudes from Long Island. And they're like, it's just,
How do you feel about... I see that you are in tune with a lot of the people out here, but how do you feel about the whole what's going on as far as like the police and stuff? Do you have any feelings on that, or you choose to keep that opinion to yourself?
No, I mean, I think that it's a love-hate relationship, I guess. I don't respect. I don't know, man. Like I'm I'm in the middle. I'd say I'm in the middle. You know, obviously the cops can't go around fucking like, you know, killing people and using the fact that they're, you know, a cop as an excuse. I also fucking hate police officers who just think that they're, you know, better than everybody, and that happens a lot. There are a lot of dickhead cops. I've also met a lot of really good cops.
Me too. Me too.
You know, I know that people would say like, there's no such thing as a good cop, because as long as you're, you know, wearing that badge, you support this organization that is.
I met a good cop. Right? There was a cop.
Yeah, in the T-Mobile, the cops were your fans.
And I started to come out ignorant at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that you can, you know, just because you're a part of this organization, that you're automatically bad. You know, obviously there are a lot of bad cops, but there are also a lot of good ones. Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend now?
No, I don't. I did for a minute, but I don't anymore.
What are you doing Saturday?
I'm in I just joined a softball league.
So this Saturday you
I'm gonna be practicing softball.
What time?
At Central Park. I don't know. Probably a daytime thing. Why?
No, I was gonna invite you to the studio to be a part of the school report.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we have a lady here named Liz that we was talking to you about. Talking about you. She does the singing stuff.
Okay, she's not a kid though.
No, she's a good
okay.
woman.
Cool.
I don't know if you saw my video where there's a white lady running around singing Disney tunes, and I get mad at her.
Oh, maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
She's not the mime.
Yeah, the
Oh,
mime.
she's
We were talking. Yeah, good. She's dope. We were talking about you, and we showed her your page.
Where?
She's gonna be a judge here Saturday because the kids have to make breakfast.
I had to make breakfast.
You gotta make something too.
Shit.
Yo, that show is so fucking genius, man.
That's why we try to tell him he don't take it serious.
What are you talking?
He don't be taking it. Yeah,
I feel like every little show that you do could like be its own thing, like on some channel.
I carried a lobster like 15 blocks.
you killed the lobster too.
Kill the lobster.
Yo,
You killed the lobster. You killed the lobster. I told you give the lobster air. How many times?
No.
You tied the bag.
You can't put fresh water on the lobster.
Give the lobster air.
You should have given me the lobster. You should have
It
given me the
moved.
lobster.
You saw it move, right?
I did.
It
It moved.
That's what put me onto the school report. Is his episode went with the fucking salamander and him being a fucking
gecko,
pussy during the whole thing.
He's scared.
That was incredible.
If real quick side note, if you could find out the time, we would love for you to be a judge this Saturday.
What time is it?
We can start from like noon. 11 noon.
Oh, maybe I'll let you know.
Of course, it'd be maybe coming from you. Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I'd love to be on the show eventually.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you would. We would love to have you.
Is Nico gonna be there?
Nico's birthday is Saturday, so I may bring him.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I may bring him. Yeah.
That kid's amazing.
Thank you.
Nico versus Nico, what a boat challenge.
Yeah, Nico versus Nico, right? Yeah, Nico's birthday is Saturday. I'm thinking about bringing him.
How old is he?
He's gonna be 7.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Is his mom Indian?
Yes. My wife is Indian.
Both kids?
Yeah, all 3.
Oh, Princess is your kid as well.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You guys still together?
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
I really don't talk about my family.
I respect that. I want an Indian wife eventually. I would love to have an Indian wife. They're beautiful. You
He
kidding
was
me?
nice to everybody. He was nice to everybody. He's nice to everybody.
Can I see what she looks like? Your wife?
Sure. I don't know why.
Does she cook for you? Like Indian food? How'd you meet her?
I met her when I was 16.
No shit.
I was friends with her brother.
Wow.
Let me show you my wife.
When did you guys start dating?
She didn't like me when I was younger because I was too wild. So when I got older, about like... Nah, she liked me. We started messing around. Actually, no, what I'm talking about.
Yo, can we flip the script and I interview you for a second?
No, because I'm not going to really talk about my family.
Damn. Really?
Yeah, I don't talk about my family. That's my wife right here.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You did good, Flip.
Yeah.
Why don't you like talking about your family?
I think family is personal. I think that I try to keep.
But you have them on the show.
Yeah, but you know, my wife and stuff. I get very serious. I'm very serious when it comes to my family.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I love my children. I love my wife.
Because there was
I
the
love
one
everything.
episode where you were bashing his manager's kids. Like, that was your go-to. You just went right to it. And obviously he's going to come back at your kids, and you seem fine with it.
I was, because I started it, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I
Because
started it.
I can't imagine, like, if I don't have kids, but if someone said some shit about my kids, I would flip out.
Yeah, I was wrong for that.
Yeah.
I should never involve that man's children. And then we took it out too, the episode.
Yeah, I
on
noticed.
YouTube.
Yeah.
we
I
had
was
to.
telling Space Ghost. I didn't see that when I
Yeah,
was
yeah. You know, my family is just very. I've been through a lot
Yeah,
of stuff in the streets,
for sure.
and like you know, a lot of violent stuff, a lot of positive stuff, a lot of negative stuff, and from the streets you learn to keep your family very sacred.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Just family is family, business is business. I try to separate the two. I give my kids their own show, which is dope.
Amazing.
You know, my wife, she's gonna be on the episode one. She's gonna be on Picky Eater. We have a show called Picky Eater with DJ G Money. With G Money, he's a picky eater. He goes around trying different things around New York and the world, and he's a very picky eater. So she's gonna be on that episode. Hopefully, we get you on a Picky Eater also. And I just keep my family to myself.
Respect.
It's about to be, you know, it's a long time, and you know, I
Yeah.
got 3 children with her, and you know.
No, that's good, man. Some things you gotta hold sacred.
Yeah, don't try to interview me, man. Interview Space Ghost, this fucking guy. he don't. He don't believe in reparation for black people and all that. You know, he talk a lot of shit.
For real?
He said he's Dutch.
I am.
You don't think he's Dutch?
No.
TMS, come on, man.
You don't think black people can be Dutch?
Tell him. No.
Maybe.
The shortstop for the Yankees is a black Dutchman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Didi Gregorius.
Are you into baseball?
Yeah.
Did you see the baseball guy that just beat his wife on the stairs or his girlfriend on the stairs?
No, who's that?
You didn't see the baseball guy that beat his girlfriend on the stairs? Let me find it.
Damn, no.
Beat the crap out of her.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not a Yankee.
No.
Are you a Mets fan?
My brother is. I'm more basketball.
Okay. Knicks?
Any team that my friends are on.
Okay.
So my daughter's godfather was on the Cavaliers, so I was with the Cavs. But now he's on the Danny Vasquez,
Don't know who that is.
baseball player, Danry. Let's see, baseball player in the stadium. Yeah, woman attack, not pressing charges. Oh, he's a minor league.
Oh, okay.
He beat the hell out of.
That's fucked.
Yeah, he is. They severed ties with him. They said. They severed ties. Yeah, you know. So, family is very personal to me. And you know, people out here, they get funny, and that was my go-to thing talking about his children and stuff. I didn't even know you were in that day watching,
I was definitely watching that.
because you didn't know what the fuck was going on, right?
I did not know what the fuck was going on. But I quickly learned. So how do you feel when like people, cause like you know you put your kids on YouTube, like people probably comment bullshit, right?
They do, but I don't
You
care about that.
You don't care.
I care
Do
about.
they read it?
Yeah,
And they don't care.
not Nico in person, but my son. Yeah, they don't care. I care about if you're tangible,
Yeah.
then I care,
Okay.
because you know you can see me and you want to play around.
Right.
A troll, I don't care about. There's nothing I can do. I'll be pulling my hair.
Right.
They say things about my children all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Respect.
are you planning on having any kids? How old are you, Nico?
Guess.
32?
Damn. No.
Younger than that?
Yeah.
Sounds man. You don't look.
29.
Yeah, 29.
I am. Damn. Do I really look older?
No, you're not old enough. Oh. Yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
30.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I was born 87. I'll be 31 this year.
For real? Damn. Nah.
For real. July 29th, 1987.
Nah. Show me your ID. But you've been around forever.
Nigga said,
Is it a fake ID?
no.
Damn.
How can you have a fake ID, man?
Damn, man. But you've been around for a minute.
How you know?
I did my research.
Fuck you, Nico.
Shit, man.
When can we do the Queenzflip and Nico project?
Whenever. I want to film one of your stunts, pranks.
Man, I
whatever
told you that
call
before.
it.
Don't try to act like we talked about that.
No, oh, I didn't realize that's what you're talking about. I mean, I'm gonna like film it on my phone, like basically do whatever Space Ghost is doing or whoever's.
Oh, you want to go with me and do it?
Cause, yeah, I wanna like add like a Nico touch to it.
Oh, sure.
You know. So. I fucking love that Atlantic Records video. The Toys R Us one was so good.
Those things are so scary, man. You got like one shot, you gotta just go. Like,
Are you usually the one shooting it?
I felt that one, the Atlantic one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's either me or his son.
But that, I don't know. I can't get. You want to get into this on camera? That's not real, is it?
What do you think? TMS told you it wasn't real.
Did he?
He told me he told you that.
Well, I asked like if a lot of the pranks you do are legit. I mean, there's some that are obvious, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I asked him about the Ray J one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He said that wasn't real.
Yeah.
But I thought it was real.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
But he told me it wasn't.
The first one was.
I don't know if I saw
What
it.
he did at Ray J Studio?
No. What did you? What'd you do at Ray J Studio?
Nothing.
Tell him.
Smoking. Oh, I give Richard $5 for weed. for weed. And he gave it to me. He was recording me, filming me. You know, filming me.
He thought you were crazy, TMS.
He was filming me.
He thought you were crazy
Yeah.
at first, and then
He
he
thought,
was like, "Oh,
you know,
he's cool."
yeah.
Yeah. Nobody understands, man.
Yeah.
He at first, but then he's like, "Yo, this fucking guy." He loved your energy because he's like that. He loves your energy.
He liked it. He filmed me.
Yeah. At first, he's like, "What the fuck is going on, Flip? What are you doing?"
Yeah.
TMS coming in there, is rapping over Ray J's playing his music. TMS is trying to rap over Ray J's music
Yeah.
that's being played. He's rapping out loud. Now you know you're supposed to go to the studio, you're supposed to listen to the music.
Right.
Not TMS.
No.
He wants to rap. Then he offered Ray J $5 for weed.
I should offer him 10 because it's a dime. This is a dime. Like everybody know the price of weed.
You think Ray J needs $5
There's
from you?
nigga no need.
Everything raw.
Yeah.
You told Nico you fuck everything raw?
Yeah. I told him. I didn't tell him that. He
Tell
didn't ask me.
What am I supposed to ask you?
You say you fuck all the girls raw.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
You don't really fuck that raw, right?
I put him raw.
No, you don't.
I do.
Tell him what you told
I
me.
put him raw.
You just say it because it sounds good. Tell him.
No, it don't sound good.
You
I will
told
do
me
it. Because I won't get burned.
Why you won't get burnt?
Because I will choose the right woman.
As long as it's consensual and she's clean.
Yeah, she might be clean.
She
gotta be careful.
Looks clean.
Oh, she might be clean.
As long as she looks clean, damn fine.
Oh, as long as she looks clean.
Yeah.
Well,
As long as she looks
all
clean.
right, you're on your own with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just see something. Oh, it's still snowing. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah, so great episode,
Good episode.
Nico. I definitely appreciate you coming here today.
Thank
How do you feel about
Appreciate
this?
it.
How do you feel about this interview?
Great.
You sure?
Yeah.
We don't want you. Cause you Nico like everything.
What you
right?
think I'm gonna? You think I'm gonna
Yeah,
flag the episode?
No.
He won't.
TMS and Nico like everything.
Yeah, like everything.
He's a nice guy.
You don't know what he's thinking because he doesn't give out his opinion.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what in his mind because he don't show it. You know, he said, I love
Come here.
everything. He love everybody. You know, he had no problem with nobody. So you never know what he's
That's
thinking.
what he
you know?
told me.
Yeah, that's him. That's basically him. He doesn't. Yeah.
It's
No
true.
beef. No beef at all.
I'm the only one that have beef.
No, you're not the one. But he's the guy. He's the nice guy.
Yeah, he is
Always,
very nice.
always.
He's very nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Yo, likewise.
Thank you for coming up here for real.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yo,
it.
TMS, what's up, man?
So
Sign us out, man.
okay, TMS signing out. Slow sweat.
Snow swag.
Slow sweat.
We got to do a snow
Yeah.
sweat.
Yeah, we're
Side,
gonna do
yeah.
some video. All right, it's TMS signing out. I'm feeling good right now. Right. Right.
It's
You
like
F.D.S sign out.
You drunk?
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
Are you going to LA with me this month?
I'm going. Cause like some people sending me money. Like some people gonna send me some soap. They want me to do a video with the soap. yeah. I get paid. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna wash my hand with the soap and we're gonna skip with it. I'm just gonna get paid.
That's all. Everything, just money.
Money, respect, and woman. That's the three things.
Money, respect, and
what
woman.
about love?
MR,
No, I'll give it up. Money,
MRW.
Fuck love.
yeah.
So money come first.
Money,
Which one comes first? Respect, money, and
money,
woman.
woman, respect. MOR.
What?
Money, woman, respect.
MOR?
MWR. Money, woman, and respect. The money come first. Once you have money, you have everything.
Tell me about it.
If you have money, you won't get respect. Then you're not gonna get respect with money. If you have all that money, then you flash all the money all the time. You're gonna get respect. You're gonna get other women. So that's money. It's only all this money.
Tell me where you get this ideology from.
Tupac.
Tupac told you that money.
MOB. Tupac told me MOB. Because money come first.
Okay.
It's them bitches.
But what about? But wouldn't respect come before money? No. Should you want respect or you don't care about respect? Money get you respect.
Money will get you respect. Money, woman first. Because I'm a man. I need woman. But the third thing is respect. But I want three of them. Because I know to live in Jesus' name will give me three of them. No matter what.
Living in Jesus' name.
Live in Jesus' name. Because Jesus will make me do this. I didn't do this because it's something, you can see that it's something special about me,
Yes.
Yeah, there's the Holy Spirit behind me. I spoke to Nico about it,
Okay,
Too much sweat is all about Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snow sweat. I can do snow sweat in the snow. Snow sweat. Snow sweat. Really snow. But while it's snowing, I do snow sweat. We're
Okay.
gonna make a video outside. Snow sweat.
Okay, but wait.
Okay.
But you know sometimes they say that respect is important to have, and with
Yeah.
respect.
But once you have women and money and bitches, you have respect.
Wait. So, but you know, a lot of millionaires or a lot of people with money are unhappy.
But if you have,
Why are they unhappy? Do you have an answer for that?
I'm happy right now because if they don't have God, they're not living in God's name. If you live in God's name, you'll be happy. Just living in Jesus' name, you'll be happy itself. It doesn't have to be anything. But to live in Jesus' name will bring me all that. It's just a process. And I truly believe in myself,
I understand. I believe
And
in
some
you
haters
too.
against me because I know I'm feeling myself, Yeah. They like me. They will like me. Because I started from nothing. You never understand. I didn't have a lot of friends in high school. I the girls were telling me to leave the club in college.
And you wanted to commit suicide.
I would commit suicide. I had
So,
nothing.
but can you tell? Because Nico don't know that. Tell me.
I told him.
Oh, you
that.
told him the story.
I think I told him that.
What story?
See, he doesn't know.
I think that I told you before. I was too much sweat. Nobody liked me.
You didn't tell me that.
I told you that.
I don't know anything pre too much swag.
I told you when I was in college, I was getting no love. That's how I started the too much swag thing.
You didn't tell him.
I told you that.
Well, I know that you started doing your too much swag thing
In college. In
but
college,
I didn't
yeah.
know why you started it.
But I told you before I was not popular.
Can you tell us a story about when you went on the West Side Highway?
Yeah, that was the turning point.
Wait, what happened?
He tried to commit suicide on the
Suicide.
West Side Highway. he said.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Why?
Because the women don't like me. My
Tell them-
girlfriend left.
tell them the
My
story.
ex-girlfriend left me. We've been together for 1 year. She didn't like me because I wasn't getting no money, and in school, the girls don't like me. I try to get close with girls, and they don't give a fuck about me because they don't know who I was. They don't like me. Nobody liked me before. That's why I gotta figure out a way to be attractive.
So-
And that's too much swag. That's the character.
But what was the turning point? What happened?
The girl
when-
told me to leave the club.
No, tell the story of what. Sometimes because people watching.
Yeah.
You have to.
There was
You know,
episode.
yeah. So
They told me to leave the club. I was
you
in
walked
the
up
club.
Okay.
I was in the club with
Walk us
them.
through. Walk us through it. We're here with you. We're trying to envision it. Walk me
Yeah, I
through
was
it.
in the club. I was
Okay,
walking
you
in the
walked
club.
in the
The girl
club.
told me to go to the club. There was a white girl in my class. They told
Okay.
me, I asked them, I'm gonna go to the club at night. Then I
Okay.
went to the club, and of course, when you go to the club, I smoke a blunt. and I drank. I want to talk to girls, you know, and then they, you shouldn't be here. And it's very disrespectful.
You walked up. Come on, you're skipping. You walked up to the girl. What did you say? What was the first thing you said to her?
I tried to say, what do you do? Like, do you want to hang out with me? Stuff like that, you know.
Okay, stuff like that. Okay.
'Cause I'm not really a smooth person. I'm all about the swag. Because the swag make me smooth, you know. I'm not a smooth person. I just talk. I try to get into a conversation with her. But she didn't like me. And one of the girls that told me to go to the club, you shouldn't be here. And I said, this is very disrespectful. And I was like...
So the girl that invited you to the club.
told me you shouldn't be here. I was like, what?
What?
I was in the club. Yeah, told me you shouldn't be here. Why you... Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. The girl that invited you turned on you?
Yeah. Because she see I was talking to girls. But it was a long time ago. It was like 5 years. Right now, I won't have this. Because when I hit the club, I'm all about the bitches.
So she took... No, hold on. So what was
you got to talk about right now.
So she told you shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Then what did you do next?
I left the club.
Okay.
I left the club.
When was the West Side? How many days did it take you for you to walk on the West Side Highway?
Just that day.
That night?
That night.
You left Queens to go to Manhattan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Walking West Side Highway.
But you said now the West Side Highway is that the big one with Chelsea Piers and the 2 lanes?
Yeah,
and everything?
2 lanes. Yeah.
You were walking onto oncoming traffic?
Yeah, oncoming traffic. Yeah.
And who stopped you?
Cop. 2 cops. Stopped me. They cuffed me. You know.
How they saw you?
I was walking on the highway.
You think people were calling? Do you think?
I think people were calling. Yeah.
Okay. Were you intoxicated? Were you high?
Intoxicated. Yeah.
You had what?
We and alcohol.
You had weed and alcohol.
Yeah. That was a turning point. That was how I found Jesus. Because I like that. Thinking back, I like that. I like what happened. Because if those shit would happen, Jesus won't find me.
I respect that.
It's how I found
Jesus.
Jesus.
But did you find Jesus when you went into the hospital? Because you said you went to the hospital.
Yeah, it's kind of like episode.
Yeah. So, because I know you said your parents had to come up and get you.
Yeah.
I know your parents were very scared.
Yeah, but
they had to be scared.
the doctor check me out. They say I have no mental.
No,
problem.
I know you don't have any mental problem. But what I'm trying to say is that.
Yeah, but they checked me. They told me to CAT scan and all that, and they said I'm fine. So I'm just fucked up. They said.
Were you able to get out that night? Were you able to leave that night? Or you spent the night in the hospital?
I spent a night. I got out the next day.
Okay, so now walk us through. You got out the next day. Now you're out the hospital.
Yeah.
Your parents got you. You're riding with your parents. Did they ask you what happened?
Yeah, they asked.
Did you tell them or you didn't tell them what happened?
No, the doctor told them I smoked weed. The doctor told my parents I smoked. The doctor told my parents was smoking a lot of weed because they tested me.
Do you think that were you laced?
No, I wasn't.
So
It had to have been.
It was.
You think so?
Why else would he walk on the West Side Highway?
No, it was the struggle because the woman didn't like me. I know what I was doing. I was just strong and high. Nothing. I wasn't laced.
So you wasn't laced?
I wasn't laced.
Because even Nico...
That's like some bath salt shit.
No,
yeah.
I had a problem for a long time because I wasn't getting no bitch. My ex-girlfriend left me.
But you see,
I wasn't getting no... I was scared about it. I started smoking weed.
You say ex-girlfriend was a hoe too.
Yeah.
But you still dealt with her.
Yeah, but I had a lot of problem in college. I was smoking a lot of weed. I was masturbating. I didn't like myself at all. That's what the suicidal situation.
Okay.
I did it because like it was a lot of shit going on. I couldn't handle it. I
But
didn't like the life I was living.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Why you didn't like yourself? What leads somebody not to like themselves?
Because I was smoking a lot. I was smoking a lot of weed.
But
I was masturbating a lot. I was like getting no bitches. Why would I like myself? I was getting a lot of friends. My friends tried to use me. Why would I like myself? Tell me. Why would I like myself?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
I can't answer that. I
Yeah,
mean,
you see, I
wait, hold on,
wait,
no. I would love myself. We all love ourselves.
I didn't at that point.
But you didn't feel that you were making people take advantage of you? You didn't feel that I'm making these people take advantage of me?
I was just thinking I had bad luck.
You thought you had bad luck.
I had bad luck.
And you were
all my life I had bad luck.
And you were mad at Henry.
Yeah.
You were mad at yourself.
Yeah, I was mad. Right now, considering what I was doing, I was mad because I masturbate every day. It's like fucking... I was mad at myself for doing that, you know.
Because you was jerking off every day.
Jerking off every day. I don't give a fuck. I just need sex. I just need sex all the time.
So, were you a sex addict? You think?
I think so. I think so.
So what was the turning point? So you're driving with your parents back home. They picked you up from the hospital in the city because they didn't bring you to a hospital in Brooklyn or Queens.
In the city.
You was in the city.
In the city.
Your parents picked you up because they signed you out, correct?
They signed me out, yeah.
What's the next steps driving home? What was going through your mind? How did you turn
I
into...
think I've had to figure something out.
What were they telling you in the car, honestly? Tell us the truth. Don't hide it.
They tell you doing drugs. You shouldn't. What are you doing? They were mad. They were upset.
Your mom was upset? I
Yeah.
met your mom. They were crying?
Yeah. But
Anybody was crying?
they never weren't crying. But I thought, like, I was going to some changes. My body was going to some changes. I was feeling like there's a spirit that's going to take over.
Okay.
At that moment. Then I start, I know, I know inside my mind it was God. That's why I bought the Bible and started reading it, and everything changed.
So
I started to build up the character.
wait, time out. But who got you to buy the Bible? What made, because sometimes you just skip, when you tell the story, you skip so much information. What made you buy the Bible? What made you listen to Tupac? What made you buy the Bible that inspired you to be TMS?
Because in the hospital.
Okay, good.
In hospital, they some of them, they were believers. They say, like, you shouldn't worry about anything. The only way to the true way to live is to live in Jesus' name. You should read the Bible, go to the church.
Oh, wow.
And that's only God can save you.
So somebody
and
told
that guy
you...
looks smart. That guy is in the hospital. He probably was. He looks smart. He doesn't look like a crazy person. He was telling me shit. Then I start to go on the forum to search about Jesus, to go to a chat room and talk with the people.
That was your... So in the hospital, that was your first time hearing about Jesus?
Yeah. And then I started...
So wait, you always believed in Buddha? You didn't know
No, I
anything
didn't
about...
believe in no.
Wait, time out. Wait. In the hospital was your first time being introduced to Jesus?
Yeah.
But before that, what were you into before that?
Nothing, no religion. No, just masturbating. Sex is my God.
Okay, but you were taught about Buddha though, TMS. You were taught about Buddha.
But I don't care.
I know you didn't care about Buddha, but we trying to...
Yeah.
You were taught about Buddha.
Yeah.
But you didn't know nothing about Jesus. Chinese didn't.
I heard of it.
Okay,
course,
but you didn't know anything. You didn't have a relationship.
I didn't have a relationship.
You went to the hospital. A guy, he basically spoke to you. Spoke to your spirit.
Yeah, he spoke to me. I was really understanding him. I was really listening to what he said.
But they didn't restrain you. You wasn't restrained, were you?
Oh, I was restrained.
You were just laying down
I
thinking.
was laying down.
The guy
laying down thinking.
Was he a doctor?
He was not a doctor. He was a patient.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
but
blessing.
it was a lot going on in your mind. I feel my mind was going through some changes. Nobody can understand that. Like the people think I'm crazy, but I thought I was going through some changes.
Do you remember how this guy looked? If you was to see him today, would you remember his face?
I remember him. He's a white guy.
Okay.
White guy.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Yeah.
He gave me some magazine too.
Okay, so he told you. He asked you what happened. He said, "What happened?" You told him. He said, "Talk to Jesus."
He's a friend. He's a Christian. He was friendly.
So you went on the forum. You started talking to people.
I went to the religion forum and started talking to other people. And then they talked about me, about the church, about everything. I went to the church before, but now when I start really actually, believing in Jesus, I don't need to go to church no more because all I need is the Bible. Because the Bible, you get everything there. You have to know God's word.
So, but you said you went to the church for girls.
Yeah, before I went to church for girls. No, yeah, some people do. I say.
What did you go to church for?
I go to church because people in the hospital told me to go to church.
So how many times you went to church?
Maybe like 4 or 5 times.
Nice. What do you remember the church you went to?
Times Square Church.
Wow, the big church?
Yes, small bitches.
See?
Small
Got
bitches.
you. Got you.
Small
Got
bitches.
you.
I won't go to a church.
Got you. Got you.
Everybody goes there. In the
Yeah,
city. I won't want to go to church with small bitches.
Look
I'm
at that.
smart, I have sense. I have common sense. I don't know. I don't want to go to church in Harlem.
No.
No, I'm just I want to go to church.
Okay, so you went to the big church. You went to the big one in Times Square.
church.
Is that the one with the metal detector?
It's Hillsong. Hillsong.
Hillsong? You know it?
Yeah,
Hillsong?
I think
Is
so.
that the one with the metal detector? I know there's a church.
Times Square Church.
Yeah, it's like a...
Yeah, the biggest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's more likely the small people, like the service probably be more people, it'll be better.
Okay, did you
And
learn
girls
anything?
want-
So you learned.
Yeah, no. Actually, I felt when I was in the service, I was feeling. I was listening to the music. I was feeling.
You had headphones on?
No, I have on. I was
Oh,
listening to the.
Okay. How did Tupac come into your life?
Ooh,
In high school.
great
In high
question.
school. In high school. When I was smoking weed. When I was smoking weed in high school, I was keeping to Tupac for a couple of years. And 50, I like 50. I was listening to 50. Yeah, Tupac.
But you said that Tupac. When did Tupac really have an impact on your life?
The impact is the episode I was having
Got
in
it.
the hospital. That's
Got
what changed. The Tupac music itself won't change anything.
Understood.
The Tupac music won't change, but it's it's just like God planned this out for me.
So
to
when
change
you
the-
were home, you were saying like Henry, you have to get it. Now, how did the TMS slow swag? Who made you go on a train one day and start dancing? Cause where did you first dance at?
After that, after I went to the hospital, because my body was feeling some changes.
When
Well, in the
hold on,
hospital.
So one day you woke up and said, "I'm gonna go."
Start reading the
dance."
Bible. After I started reading the Bible.
No, but tell us the first time. Where was the first place you ever danced publicly?
In school, on a train, everywhere. I was dancing in college. I told Nico about it.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
and
I remember
people,
when I posted my first video of TMS, people from Queens College were hitting me up being
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I remember that guy swag walking across the
yeah, I walk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
campus. Everybody in campus know me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was the beginning.
That was the beginning.
That was the,
That was
yeah.
after the suicide attempt.
After suicide attempt. Everything's getting better from now.
So you just started. One day you woke up. You said, "I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna just."
After I read the Bible, it has something to
So
do
it was
with.
no music videos, no nothing you saw.
I saw the Tupac video and Tupac's music before.
Where did you get the walk from? The walk, this. Where did you get this from?
The-
Where did you get that? What did you
Spirit,
watch?
the Holy
Spirit,
Spirit.
the Holy Spirit.
Got it. Got it.
After the episode in the hospital.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
It came to me. My body was going through some changes. Nobody could understand it, but only me. Nobody
Tell
could
Nico
understand.
what you see now. How you see things moving.
I see things different because like
Tell him what you told me.
I'm always like the feeling I get is always good because I've always feel like I'm high or drunk because the things I'm seeing is like moving. Like when you know how you feel when you're drunk or high, that's how I'm feeling all day without any alcohol, without any drug. That's how
So
I
right
feel
now,
all
this
day.
cup right now is like this, like a heartbeat.
It's just like enhance it. But I don't need anything because I never felt bad all the time because I always get a little high, a little buzz, no matter what. Because that's the Holy Spirit. Like nobody can understand it except for me. 'Cause yeah, I think that's all about the Holy Spirit. Because it's so strong. It's with me 24/7.
So okay.
Like I can make the vision is heavenly vision. Like yeah, nobody can understand it. But it's like close to when you're high or drunk, but just without the drug, and you're sober yourself and you feel in love. You know, that's how I feel. That's the way that's what made me so special. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what made me so special.
So what's your message to people out there that's going through what you went through? That goes through
No,
what you went through?
I don't think a lot of people can get a chance to go through what I went through because, like Jesus made this for me, you know. Not they don't make it for everybody. Because I know how you guys feel. Because I was regular before the hospital episode. I was like I didn't believe in Jesus. I was not feeling blessed. I was not seeing things moving. I was not seeing heavenly vision. But like I'm the only one to feel it, you know. I can't give any advice to other people because they will never feel it like me. But I believe some of the artists who made it, like, they have the Holy Spirit in them. And I believe they saw the same thing that I was seeing. Like, the blessed, the high, the high without doing any drug. The high. Yeah. And it's not crazy. I know it's not crazy because when you're crazy, you feel paranoid. You don't feel happy. I feel happy 24/7, and First of all, for the haters, I don't give a fuck about what they think, because I feel happy. And the happy is the eternal happiness from God. It only came from God. Nobody else can take that away from me. I'm gonna be reading the Bible for my whole life until the day I die, because that's what get me into what brought me so far, what brought me to so much people loving me, is the Holy Spirit. You know.
Can we see the swag dance?
It's fast, slow or fast.
Anyone.
Because I believe the way I'm moving is the way how Jesus will move if he was living. Yeah, the way they move. Yeah, it took like 5 years for me to figure out like how to move like this.
What's the fast swag everybody talk about? That was the original one, Nico?
Well, the original one was a walk.
I do when we go
He
outside.
doesn't do it anymore.
I do it.
You
when,
do?
when we go outside, when we walk outside. Can you do a video? Like when we go outside?
course.
Yeah, do a video.
One time you saw him and he came back, you ever seen that he was sweating crazy. Was that the time? You haven't seen him in a long time?
I always sweat crazy.
In the summer, he sweats like crazy.
Of course, I dance. I'm gonna sweat. You know,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
summer.
no, I'm just saying, I look like you were running, man. You were out of breath, but you were just doing the dance.
I do the dance. I'm doing the dance.
So, but now you're becoming a public figure.
Yeah, public figure.
So you have to. What advice do you have to give anyone out there? Do you want to give any advice?
If I give one advice, is to believe in God. Cause I won't be here if I didn't have God. Just believe in God.
What if you don't believe in God? What if it's
But like
people on Nico's page want you to take questions.
yeah.
what if it's just a higher power?
Yeah, but
Yo, can you do me a favor?
I believe
Plug the phone line in real quick, please.
I believe the only way for you to be content
People
To-
on
to
Nico's
be
page wanna ask
happy?
questions.
is you gotta have something behind you. You know, like
Right.
it's either like when you have a girl, you're happy, right? Or when you have a lot of money, you're happy. But for me, it's God first. God make me happy, and that's all. You have to stay true.
Nico,
To your belief.
Tell your people you're gonna put a number there,
Okay.
and they can call and ask them questions.
What's the number?
Put down the bottom, team is. The number is 646
646
975, right?
975.
What's the rest?
You gotta be ready because some of the caller are crazy. Yo, Nico.
No, but this is from his page, not mine.
Oh, it's my page.
Yeah, can you go tell them the rest of the number?
Right.
It's on the board. 646 975.
I'm nearsighted.
Nearsighted.
Space ghosty.
I got it.
2135. 2135.
Call
Anybody got questions for TMS? Call. Yeah.
2
They said, yeah, Nico.
me.
Speaker, press speaker.
I didn't even post anything yet.
Hello?
Hey, hello.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? Too much swag. You killing it, bro.
Thank you, bro. Where you
Out
from?
here all the way from Mill Basin. We love you out here in Mill Basin, man.
Where?
Mill Basin, Brooklyn.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Too much swag. I want to see that Jesus walk. You said if Jesus was on the earth, he'll walk just like you.
Yeah, I believe so. Cause
No.
everything, Jesus walk. So swag. Jesus was so swag. He's about so swag.
That's real talk, man.
Yeah.
You were an enlightened man. You were enlightened. I respect that, man. You gotta do your soul walk through the snow and all that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that later. Snow swag. Snow.
Yo,
swag
I don't think
snow.
it's snowing anymore, bro.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Alright.
snow. I'm gonna do that.
My last question is: are you gonna teach Nico and Queenzflip how to soul swag? Or they not ready? They can't move like you.
You know what I mean?
Have you tried?
Nah.
Yeah,
No.
they're not dancers. But I'm used to it. I work for like 5.5 years for this.
So
swag.
what's the top 3 songs you doing your slow dance to right now? Top 3.
top 3 song? Like Tupac song, 50 song, last song.
Still listen to Get Rich or Die Trying from 2007?
2007. Yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying came out in 2003, bro.
Oh, damn. You see, I'm playing. All right, man. I'm going to let other people call you.
Hey,
Alright,
Cardi B.
All right.
Good thing, bro.
Take care.
Right.
TMS.
Speaker. This one.
No.
Speaker.
Yeah. Hang it up. That's it. No mic over yet. Yeah, there you go.
What's up?
What?
What's up?
What's going on?
Chilling. We're in the studio. Talking about.
Hey, man. So, my question is, the first dance at your wedding, would it be fast or slow?
Ooh, that's a great question.
First day of the wedding.
First dance.
First dance. Oh.
Yeah.
First dance was like fast.
It would be fast?
Yeah. It was
Pretty fast.
Fast, yeah.
What would the song be? What would your go-to song be at your wedding?
Go to song. It was like.
Bro, it's not that hard of a question.
Gotta be Tupac, man. Come on.
Tupac.
What do you think about Lil Xan saying that Tupac is boring?
But Lil Xan just wear his shirt on World. You saw that? He says he's a fan of Tupac today.
Oh yeah, okay. You heard about this?
Yeah, Lil Xan like Tupac.
All of a sudden he likes Tupac.
Yeah, because he
started
wearing his
getting
shirt.
death threats and shit. I don't think so.
But he wearing his shirt. You saw it today on World, right?
I didn't. But
it's on World.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
Yeah.
But what?
Wow.
But any of Tupac's song is gonna.
Where actually he's from?
Where you from?
Hey, man. Whatever works for the wedding.
Where you from, homie?
Where am I from? I live in Brooklyn, man. I live in Bushwick.
All right. All right, man.
Me and my girlfriend would be the best song from Tupac. I like it.
Yeah, that would be fire, man.
Yeah. Alright, thank you, bro.
Thanks for answering the question. Your story's mad inspiring.
Okay, thank you.
All right, later.
Alright.
Why you laughing about, Nico? You know that?
What's up?
Yo.
What's up?
Yo, what's up? Yo, Nico, I wanna shout out Nico, man. Nico's a good dude, man. I respect Nico, and I found out about Nico through Queenzflip. I was watching Flip's show, and I found out about you because I heard him talking about you, Nico. I started following you, and I realized how good of a person you are. You just look for the better in everybody. That's why you walk around, because you like what you see. You interested in different things, and you just, your mind, you open-minded. I respect that about you, and I respect the fact that you found TMS. I respect that too, because I respect TMS as a person. TMS is an innocent person, and he understands a lot. He plays dumb, like Flip said, but he's really a smart dude. Flip, you already know, Flip. Much respect to you. Every time I call up, it's the same love, man. I'll never disrespect y'all, man. Keep doing your thing, you heard?
Thank you, homie. I appreciate you.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
You
already know, guys.
Thank you. Is positive.
Yeah.
Yes, no hate so far.
Yeah,
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Ooh.
Hello?
What's up?
Wait. 669.
Yeah, you're on the line with us.
You're on the line.
Oh my god!
What's up?
Pardon me, my sister is stupid. She made me call you guys for no reason.
Okay, thank you.
She's like 6 years old.
Do you have a question for TMS?
She's like 6
Do you
years
have a
old.
question? Yeah, do you, for Too Much Swag, do you have like a certain song that you like to dance to?
Tupac, any Tupac song.
How old are you guys?
18. 20.
You sure? What year you were born?
Huh? I'm born in 97. I was born in 99.
Okay. All right.
Okay, all right.
Where are you from?
Queens.
Okay, Queen, stand up.
All right.
God bless you guys.
God bless you too, Nico. You're very, very cute.
Thank you.
Oh, he's following.
Two young girls, you gotta be careful, man. Yeah.
Young little girl. What's
Yo.
up?
You gotta turn the background down, homie.
Cool. Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I just wanted to thank all of you guys for sharing your guys' story. You guys are amazing. Much love here from SF.
Oh wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, have a good one, guys.
You too.
So much positivity. I told you, he's follower. He never hate me.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, hey, I got a question for Nico.
What's up?
Hey, what affiliate are you gonna put TMS in the Match B Come Home video?
Oh shit.
The what?
You hear what he said? You gonna put TMS in the Max B Come Home video? Yo, I would in a heartbeat.
Hey, and what affiliation is Queens and you? I bet you guys got the same homies. You know, Max B, Queenzflip affiliated. What's up with that?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You guys got the same hip hop homies or something?
I mean, we cool.
I see that. TMS Max B and TMS need to get together. That's dynamic.
Gotcha.
Yes, hopefully, yes.
Hopefully, yeah.
Not behind bars though.
Oh, TMS got the bars. I heard. Can TMS spit some bars?
No. Queenzflip got the ball.
Spit some balls here,
No,
man.
I'll be like it.
All right, man.
All right.
Something like.
Just spit
Then
something,
all right. I'm too much swag. I'm gonna do snow swag no matter what you guys say. Cause the truth been told. I gotta hold this blunt. And I'm swerving. I don't give a fuck. I can't rap. I'm not a rapper. You can't feel me, you know? You can't feel me. I'm innocent man.
Yeah.
You can't understand me. Fuck this. But I love my fan. Alright? Alright, thank you very much.
Somebody might be recording you. You want that intellectual property on lock.
True.
Got you.
Alright, got you. Alright.
Yeah, hold that down. Them bars is fire.
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
Bro, man. What's up?
Yo, TMS.
What's up?
Yo, dude, this is Brian. I want to know what the number one track is you're jamming to right now.
What?
What's
the number one track you're
The number track will be Rolling Peace.
Oh.
Rolling Peace. I like Rolling Peace.
Word.
It's
Kodak
XXX
Black.
and Kodak.
Black. Rolling Peace, the new song, you know. But I always like the old school song, like hip hop, you know, Tupac song.
What's your
Sure.
favorite
Yeah,
Tupac
man. Very
song?
cool.
Tupac song. Hit 'em up.
Yeah, that's why I fucked your
man.
bitch, you fat
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tupac inspired me for the slow swag. Slow swag. You know?
Tupac inspired the slow swag?
The swag and all that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thanks, man.
Positivity. Hello?
Hey, is this TMS?
Yes.
Hey, we're shaking.
What's up?
Nothing much, man. I wanted to ask that what was the first day that he became TMS?
Like 5 years ago, in 2012.
Fantastic, man. I want to shout out to Nico, shout out to Queenzflip. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I gotta tell you.
Hey, much love. Vancouver, Canada. Shout out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vancouver, stand up.
Vancouver.
Yeah, West Coast.
All right.
Later, guys. Take care, brother.
All right.
Hello?
Yo, TMS. What's good?
What's good?
Yo, it's your boy Sam from up in Toronto.
Oh, another Canadian.
Oh, I know him. He talked to me on internet. You know, I know you. You got a lot of bitches.
I got the bitches. You already know.
You keep sending me the picture of the bitches. Yeah, I know. I'll hang out with you. I'll come hang out.
Like you, though. I don't get bitches like you.
Yeah, you get bitches. I saw that. You sent me some bitches. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm chilling. Working.
All right, here's my question for you.
Yeah.
I'll set the scene. You got 1 hour left to live in your life, and you got a big blunt rolled up to your right, and you got a bad bitch to your left, and you can only choose one. What's it going to be?
I smoke first.
Oh,
I gotta smoke
okay.
first.
Gotta get high
I gotta
first.
smoke.
You can only choose one.
I know. I got smoke first.
So you never get the bitch.
I don't give a fuck. I need smoke.
Gotcha.
It's the mind. I got smoke. I got spark the mind.
Got you.
Yeah, the mind is more important.
It's always about the mind.
It's all about the mind. When your mind's getting money, it's all about it, you know?
All right, TMS. I got you. I'll hit you up later with some more bitches.
All right.
You just
Thank you,
sending
thank
him pictures of girls?
Yeah, he sent a picture of his girl. He's cool. I talked to him. What's up?
Hey man, it's me over in Bushwick again. I wanted to know if you prefer sativa or indica.
I think it's a strain of weed.
I don't know.
It's all good.
Just say indica.
Indica.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Weed is weed. What the fuck? Who
Yeah,
cares?
Yeah, it's all the same, man. I guess.
All right.
All right, man.
All right.
All right.
What's up?
Yo, what up, TMS?
What's up?
Damn, a lot of
I got
dudes.
one question for you, man. This is Gabe from Los Angeles, and I got one question.
Go ahead.
Do you have an intermediate?
A what?
Into what?
An intermediate swag.
Intermediate? I do.
Swag and slow swag. You
Slow
got
swag or fast swag? Intermediate? I'm always doing that.
Yeah.
Always doing that.
That's just like your.
This
you know.
is myself, you know.
Yeah.
also just regular.
Yeah, I do that. You can check it out on my page, you know.
All right, word. I feel that. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I
thank
needed
you.
to know.
Positivity. I love it. Your followers.
My followers are nicer than yours.
Yo, TMS.
What's up?
York Nico, what up?
What up?
What's up?
What up? It's your boy Fernay from LA. I just want to say, yo, Nico, I fucks with you, bro. I found you on IG. I forgot how, but damn, like, low key, your page super fresh, bro. I fucks with you. And TMS, damn, bro, like, live it up. I see you doing your thing. I fucking love that shit, bro.
Appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah, dude, no problem. Thanks for picking up the phone. Just wanted to say what's up. And you guys have a good night, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
What's up?
Too much swag.
What's up?
Come on, boss. Yo, what's the dopest food in Flushing? Where can I go? What can I get to eat?
New World Mall. Me and Nico been to the New World Mall. You heard of it?
I know it, but what's the spot inside it? Which spot do I go to?
Downstairs, basement. The basement. They got.
We can go to
I
the
know the
basement.
basement. But
Yeah,
which
we're in the
spot is
basement. There's
that?
a lot of
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of food. You know. They got
Oh, what
chicken
was that
kebab,
dim
they
sum
got the-
spot we went to?
Dim sum spot.
That was in that like
East
banquet hall.
buffet. East buffet.
That was dope.
East buffet. In
Buffet?
Flushing. East buffet.
Buffet,
Yeah.
is it?
No, East restaurant. They used to be buffet, but now it's like a dim sum place.
You ever fuck with the spot that got the lamb noodle soup down there?
Yeah, they do that.
That's good shit.
Yeah. And you can get the king crab. You have the king crab? Me and Nico saw the king crab. It's like a big ass crab, you know. Nico said it was scary. It was so big.
It's like this big.
It's this big. King crab.
You can eat that?
Like this big. We eat that, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's delicious.
I get the G money.
Yeah, but it's expensive. It's expensive. It's like this big.
What, you eat it
Space
with...
Gold, you heard of it? The king
How
crab.
much is this space?
Like $400.
What?
$400.
Oh.
Yeah.
They give you the whole crab?
They give you the whole crab. It's this big. Yeah, it's this big.
Oh, I gotta go there.
It's this big. $400. I'll go to pick you either if you brought me there. It's like $400. I'll go. I'll definitely go. No.
You pay.
She money pay. She money will pick you either. Yeah, but you know, king crab is definitely the best dish out there. You know, king crab.
But it's $400.
$400 for a big crab, big ass crab.
Right, well, we're getting there. We're getting there.
How many people
You
would
know?
that feed?
Oh, like 10 people.
For $400?
Yeah.
$40 a person.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
All right, peace, bro.
Hello.
Hey, TMS.
What's up?
Yo, did I see you in Crystal Manor dumping some fat shorty to Vibes Cartel soul swagging?
Where? I don't know.
Crystal Man in the club?
No.
Yeah, I saw TMS up in Crystal Manor last up soul swagging some fat girl.
No.
Cartel.
Where?
He's back.
No, he's lying. He's lying.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, TMS, yeah.
He's lying.
No, TMS, you wasn't on Flatbush and you, Kirk?
No.
Alright, TMS.
I saw one person.
Girl.
There's positivity still. He saw it was a positive, you know.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
When did you move to America if we're not born here?
1998.
Wait, really?
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
shit.
old are you, bro?
I'm 30.
How old were you?
Oh,
10?
shit.
When I was 10, I was like 10.
Fuck. When did you start your faith in God?
When I was 20, like 5 years, 24. 5 years ago.
And what was your road to faith? Like, why did you start believing in God?
Because I didn't choose God. God chose me, you know.
Oh, he chose you.
Yeah.
Well, what's your upbringing like? Why? How did he choose you? Like, explain that.
I just explained it in the whole show.
Yeah, he explained earlier. If you want to check out
Check
the
it
live,
back,
I'll
yeah.
post this live. He explained everything.
Yeah. I don't want to go back again. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, see you, bro. Have a nice life.
Have a nice night. Good
Keep
night.
making money, bro. Keep making money.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Positivity, huh?
I see it. He's following like me. I told you that. Hello?
Yo,
What's up?
yo, what up? Why you fucking my bitch?
There you go.
There you go. Whatever. We got like 20 positive.
Are you
ones.
fucking my bitch?
We got some of it.
What?
I ain't controlling it.
Hello?
Yo, let me get a large pepperoni pie for delivery.
Yeah.
We had a good run.
Hello?
run.
Hey, yo, I called earlier. I told y'all nothing but good. But listen, I got a question for Nico, man.
What's up?
Nico, what's the craziest thing you've been to in Manhattan? Like, what's the craziest thing you witnessed?
Oh man.
Good question.
That's a great question. I was on a meeting once. For those who don't know, I make commercials and stuff like that. So I was on a meeting. I was on a meeting once at a cafe with a client, and we're talking, and behind her I see this homeless dude just whacking it, like this, with a big ass dong, like the biggest dong I've ever seen.
It's the same guy.
What?
What guy?
He's like everywhere.
Oh,
I
is
hear
he?
the story
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah. Black dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was at an Argo Tea. And I make eye contact with it. And the girl turns around and she sees what's up and she starts freaking out. And she told me to take care of it. And I got up and I was about to walk over and say something, but I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I just left.
You just did, right?
Yeah. Well, I told her I didn't leave her. I was like, look, let's just go somewhere else. But she really wanted me to like get the guy to put his dick away, and he was just making faces at me. I wasn't trying to do that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. That's nuts. Yeah, I was wondering because I was just listening. I was like, I know you experienced so many things just being out here, just catching little videos and shows. That
Yeah. No, I'm sure there's a lot worse, but I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, I understand.
You know.
I got another question.
Sure.
I got a question. When Shia LaBeouf did that thing over at Manhattan, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was I used to watch it a lot, like that little thing online.
Yeah.
I used to watch it. I want to know, was you around that area during that time, and did you see anything crazy around that area?
No, I didn't go to that. It was at the Museum of Moving Image in Queens, but Paperboy the Prince, who's on my page a lot, he was a frequent guest there.
Yeah, he was. I remember Paperboy.
Yeah, he saw a lot of crazy shit. But yeah, they got rid of it just because there was a lot of like fights breaking out and stuff.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. I got one more question. This question ain't for me. It's for the people in the comments. I keep seeing somebody want me to ask if TMS like Linkin Park. So TMS, this is for the comments, man.
I like Linkin Park, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, man. So control. You already got your answer. All right, guys. Have a good one.
All right, have a good night.
They're talking about Linkin Park, the group, not the park. And
I know Linkin Park. I know. He collabed with Eminem before. I know that.
all right, sorry.
Hello?
Hey, I got a question for Queenzflip.
Yo.
What's the name of the skits you do in the car?
Flip song reactions.
You ever did a dollar van one?
No.
Is that a stupid question?
No.
That would be popping. Another question for Nico.
What's up?
Kind of sensitive question, but where were you 9/11? Were you recording, still doing this during 9/11?
Nah, I was in 7th grade and iPhones didn't exist. I actually, yeah, I mean, if you want a serious answer, I was in 7th grade, and I went to school like 15 blocks away from the Twin Towers.
I was in 7th grade too.
Yeah, and it was
I was in 9th grade.
I think you were 8th grade or 9th grade.
I was at Mary Bertram.
Oh,
I saw when the
really?
towers fell. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I used to play
Nico,
baseball there.
the guy that shoots the golf with the cartons in the alleyway,
Yeah, Tiger Hood.
Tiger Hood. Are you gonna bring him to Chelsea Piers and put money up on him?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know if it translates over to real golf, what he does, but I'd love to give it a shot in the summer.
All right, you guys keep doing your thing. You guys need more girls calling.
I know, it's crazy.
All right,
Thanks.
We're
Bye.
taking 2 more calls and we got here.
What's up? What's up?
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Is this New York Nico?
It's TMS, New York Nico, Queenzflip, Space
Yeah.
Ghost.
Oh crap! Wow, I didn't even realize I was on the line. Wow, I wasn't expecting for you guys to answer.
You gotta turn the volume down in the background.
Hold on. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, cool. When you getting your show on Viceland, Nico?
Probably never. Hopefully never.
You're doing the people of New York a service.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's a really insightful thing that you're doing. You know, you're going around the city and giving average New Yorkers the insight on people's lives that would usually get looked over or looked past on a daily basis. So it's it's pretty inspiring.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Without a doubt. Too much flag. You still making money?
Yeah, making money.
Making money all day?
Yeah.
Gotcha, man.
All right.
I just wanted to stop by, say I appreciate what you guys are doing.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Hello?
Yeah, girl, man. This is crazy.
Hello, it's me again. I don't know if you remember me, but I have a question for all of you, and that's for someone who wants to move to New York, who's like barely ever been. What are your thoughts on that? On like moving to New York and just being a total outsider from the scene.
Why don't you answer, TMS?
Just move to Manhattan. You get to see the most interesting thing.
Do you have a lot of money?
No, not really.
Then you can.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't move to New York.
Okay, well, how do you make money? That's more of a question.
Oh, Lord.
than that, but how do you make money?
You sell drugs.
Sell drugs.
Sell your body.
Be a pimp.
Get clout on Instagram.
Okay, and then for Nico, I don't know if you already answered this question or not, but what made you start wanting to like film people on the street, and when did you start like blowing up from that?
It's a really long story, and we got to get out of here. But I did record a whole interview with Queenzflip that should be out soon, right?
Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That answers all of those questions. So.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
It's positive.
I'm not worried now.
Yo.
Yo.
What up?
So.
What's up?
Yo, is this Nico? Is this TMS?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, TMS? Hey, man, I worked over at Paragon right down the road from you back in 2015. I started watching you, man, when you were first getting going, dude, and I loved it, honestly, just sitting on the corner. Your passion, your drive, man, I'm just throwing a shout-out to you. This is
Thank you.
This is William Sly Piano. I'm a big follower, big fan of New York Nico. Giving you guys some shout-outs. I'm wearing that same beanie right now. Biggest question that I'd have for you, man, is do you think that there's a potential with doing more stuff like this to really help people like who may not be in a situation possibly as good as yourself, more specifically like the homeless that are out there? You know, do you see these opportunities with like Instagram and getting people, cheaper technology devices as a way for them to basically get off the streets? And do you see that as a part of, sort of your goal and your mission and what you're doing up there? Just always think about that and how much of an impact, you made on me, because I mean, I actually lived a month up there completely homeless, and you know, it is the streets and sort of people that you meet that change everything. And so I just want to know what you think about, you know, helping out the homeless, and I'll throw a comment out and just keep watching. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, I haven't put much thought into that. I'm not like this humanitarian philanthropist like the people who have been calling are making me out to be. I just film interesting people with my phone and put it on my Instagram, which has followers, so it inherently helps them. But you know, I could totally see how this is the thing, and this kind of answers your question. If you have a following of any kind, you should use that following to help people, you know? Queenzflip does it, I do it, TMS will be doing it eventually, I hope.
No, I help myself.
Okay, well, you will eventually. But to me, it's a shame if you have all this following and you're not, like, paying it forward. And to me, you know, I couldn't have this Instagram if it wasn't for the people that I'm documenting, so I'm going to try to help them out as much as I can, as long as I can, you know? I'm not going to, like, go crazy out of my way to do it, but, you know, if hanging out with friends of mine who I meet on the street and posting their whereabouts and stuff like that helps them, then that's fucking awesome. And I'm glad that I have this following who...
You're the shit, Nico.
Hey,
just keep up the good work, brother. Hey, man, I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right,
take care.
Peace. All right.
Oh, hello?
Yo, TMS?
What's up?
Yo, what up, bro? Yo, you remember back in the Queens college days, TMSing through the corner pocket. Yo, what did you major in college?
Psychology.
Oh, nice. Alright, be good, bro.
Alright.
I'm plugging phone.
Damn, a lot of dudes, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I know my demographic.
No. Yo, so Queenzflip, we out of here, man. Episode 64 for the script. Nico, TMS, we gone.
Hey.